Game 7, win or go home. I am Will Scott. Welcome in to Celtics Day. We got a live watch party happening during today's game. Producer Jeffrey Cooperstein along for the ride as well. It's good to finally be with you all here on our Celtics channel. I see Yon in the chat. What's up? Rooting for the Sixers, apparently. Like you're on the Celtics stream. We also have a Philadelphia 76ers channel with Jay Sr. Go be sure to check that out if you're a Sixers fan. Who do you got? The Sixers or the Celtics? Type PHI for Philly or BOS for Boston. Producer Coop, the Celtics were down 3-2.
Yes, they were.
They go into Philadelphia. We're trailing by 2 points with a few minutes left in that game, and they got it done. And I think they have the momentum they need here in Game 7 to get it done.
Yeah, I think this is the Celtics to lose. I think all the pressure is on Philadelphia. They have a history of failure, as we'll show you here in a minute. I think it's Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown's time to shine, and we'll get a rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals of last year.
Type BOS for the C's or PHI for the Sixers. Game 7, Philadelphia trying to get to their first conference finals in, 20 years, Coop? And then
since 2001.
2001, 22 years. Meanwhile, Boston trying to get back to the Eastern Conference Finals. They lost in the NBA Finals last year. I think going into these playoffs, it was championship or bust for Boston. So losing in the conference semifinals would be a massive disappointment. Taking a look at the playoff history between these two teams. These two teams faced each other in the first round in the bubble. Celtics swept them. 2 years prior, Celtics won 4-1. 6 years prior, 2012, Celtics won that series as well. So the Sixers have not won against the Celtics in the playoffs since 1982, 16 years before I was born. Producer Coop.
14 years before I was born.
That is how long it has been. Where are you watching from? Let us know down in the comments section. Producer Coop and I are in Dallas, Texas, the location of the Chat Sports Studios.
Let's go.
Yon, where you at, bro? Yon is apparently a Philadelphia fan. I wonder if he's watching from the city of brotherly love. Roblox time is in the U.S. of A. Yon is pretty confident in his Philadelphia 76ers.
He's from Montenegro.
Montenegro.
Watching across the pond.
Oh, that's wild.
Let's go.
We got Sasha in Germany. Simon is in the UK. You know, we have viewers that tune in from all over the world. And Producer Coop, we've gotten hundreds of thousands of views during our watch parties for this series. All over the world, we have people watching. We got Roblox. He's in Italy. Well, you just said you're in the US of A.
Which one is it?
Which one is it? I've never been to Italy. That is on the bucket list for sure.
I want to go to Italy badly.
Yon says, I'd root for Boston if it wasn't for the percentage of Boston winning if they get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, so he must be a Heat fan.
Gotta be.
He's got to be a Heat fan. So he would rather face the 76ers than the C's, which is honestly understandable. If you're ready for this game.
He's a Warriors fan.
A Warriors fan? Well, your team's out. Your team's out. That's interesting. Like the video if you are ready.
Let's go.
For this game. We are about 20 minutes from tip, 25 minutes from tip. Like the video if you are ready for this game. Producer Coop, what do you think when you're looking at this game? What is this game going to come down to?
This game is going to come down to coaching, I think. It's Joe Mazulla versus Doc Rivers. Who makes the better adjustments? Who makes the move that sets the other one up for failure?
Yeah.
I think I like Joe Mazulla. I've seen Doc Rivers choke so many times that I think I like Joe Mazulla in this matchup. Although it'll be tough. It'll be a tough game for both sides, but I like the edge with Boston here.
So you do have Boston. It appears they're going to start Robert Williams again, which should be the move because they did. And I've been saying that all year, that I think Robert Williams needs to be an everyday starter. Derek White's great, but you just lose some height when you start a guy like Derek White. Taking a look at the starting five here for the C's. And this is, in my opinion, their best starting five. You got Marcus Smart. You got Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Al Horford, and Robert Williams. That is the starting five. It's the same starting five they went with last game, which they won in Philadelphia to force this decisive Game 7.
And if you look at it at Game 6, Robert Williams set the tone there in Game 6. The second he went out of the game is when the Sixers went on their run and kind of got back in the game. Because if you remember, the Celtics got out to a really quick start, and then as soon as Robert Williams went out, it was all Sixers from there.
Celtics are better with Robert Williams on the floor, and that has not been just the case this year. It's been the case in previous years as well.
No doubt.
He was huge for the C's in that finals run last year. Starting 5 for Philadelphia, as expected, you got James Harden, who has been inconsistent this series. He's been either insane or he's been not very good. Tyrese Maxey, he's been really good. Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, and Joel Embiid. That is the starting 5 here for Philadelphia. And this Philadelphia team, again, trying to advance to their first conference finals since 2000, was it 1?
And won.
2001.
With Allen Iverson.
And you have a player like Joel Embiid. He's trying to get the monkey off his back. He's trying to go to his first conference finals. James Harden is trying to go to his first finals. There's more pressure on Philadelphia here. There's a lot of pressure on Boston. But Philadelphia, if they don't get it done this year, they're blowing it up. Doc Rivers, gone. James Harden, gone. Joel Embiid, trade buzz? I don't know. I don't think so. But, and you can say the same thing, like if the Celtics don't win, they'll blow it up. But this is a team that was just in the finals last year. Now I feel like there's more pressure here on Philadelphia.
We were talking about this before the show. Does the loser of this game, does that coach get fired no matter what?
Joe Mazulla does not get fired.
Joe Mazulla won't get fired.
And I don't think he deserves to get fired.
I don't either, but man, if they lost this game to the Sixers, because I think the Celtics are clearly the better team.
Yeah.
If they lose this series to the Sixers, I could see a scenario where, Brad Stevens decides, like, look, we want to go in a different direction.
They signed Joe Mazulla to a multi-year contract. I just don't see them firing him 2 months after he signed that deal. I just don't think that's going to happen. Now, you can make the argument that, the Celtics can do better in terms of a coach because Joe Mazzulla is still pretty unproven. Ime Udoka, he's an outstanding coach. So is Joe Mazzulla Udoka? Probably not. But I still think he's done some things well in his first year as Celtic head coach. In terms of the X factor for the Celtics, I would say Jayson Tatum. When Jayson Tatum is on, the Celtics are on.
As we saw in the fourth quarter of Game 6.
When Jayson Tatum is off, the Celtics lose. It's really that simple. If Jayson Tatum puts up 30 today, the Celtics win this basketball game. Would you agree that he's the X factor here?
I'm going to go with Marcus Smart.
Really? Okay. I like it. I
think when Marcus Smart is scoring, the Celtics have a much better chance to win. You know he's going to give you defense, and you know he's going to give you hustle. But if he's scoring like he has been in this series, I think the Celtics win the game.
Got a sub battle going on with our Philadelphia 76 channel. We're also going to have a super chat battle, so stay tuned for that. But we've gained about 1,000 subscribers in this series alone. That is crazy. We really appreciate y'all's support. So if you've not subscribed, be sure to do that. Trying to get more subs today than our Philadelphia 76ers channel. Taking a look at our super chat menu. $5, we're bringing out the smelling salt. $10 if you want to enter our raffle to get a Chat Sports Real Win shirt. If you are watching today, that makes you a real one. We appreciate you supporting our channel. $20, we got some shots, Patron here. And then $50, we'll get the beer bong out. We'll rotate, me and producer Coop. That is our super chat menu today.
The way the raffle is going to work is if you send in a $10 super chat, you're eligible to enter the raffle, but we have to get to 50 minimum for the raffle to take place.
Okay.
So that's how the raffle is going to work. If you want to get a Real One shirt, you can send in a $10 super chat and be entered in the raffle, but we have to get to $50 minimum.
In every super chat, we're drinking. Which if the Celtics if Jayson Tatum, I should say, starts like he did last game, I'm going to need some alcohol.
If Tatum starts the way he did last game,
he was
might be in trouble.
Philadelphia, and you could say this about the Celtics in the series as well. Philadelphia feels like they should have had the last game.
Yes.
But I'll respond to that saying the Celtics should have had game 1. The Celtics should have had game 4. The Celtics should have had those two games, and there's no excuse to losing those two games, especially game one. They're without Joel Embiid. You're at home. That's a game that if the Celtics lose the series, they're going to be thinking about. Predict the score. Game 7, win or go home. It's the Philadelphia 76ers against the Boston Celtics. Who do you got? Predict the score down in the comment section. Yon, what are you thinking, man? I'm going to say Boston 113, Philly 106. I'm thinking something like that. I'm
thinking Boston 110, Philly 97.
Really?
That's my prediction.
Yon is saying 126 to 125, James Harden game winner in overtime. Woo! Well, we saw a similar result in game 4, Yon. We'll see if history repeats itself. That was a game that saved Philly's season. They would have been down 3-1. This series would have been over.
There's no question. And there's been a lot of games that have got in this series that the team that won probably shouldn't have won, right? Like game 6, Sixers should have won that game. And like you said, game 1, Celtics should have won that game.
Yeah, I'm with you. Game 4, Celtics should have won that game. Rashid, what's up, dude? Jeff is saying Boston 107 to 98. Roblox time 111 to 99. Yeah, I would agree. I think the Celtics are going to be in that range. Yon is saying the key is Marcus Smart, agreeing with producer Coop. Man, Marcus Smart, I mean, I'm with you that he's going to be certainly an X factor here for the C's. If you're ready for the game, like the video. Only 10 likes right now. Like the video. We've had over
65 people watching.
260 views already. We only have 10 likes. Like the video. If you are ready for this game to start, we're about 20 minutes from tip here between the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers. Game 7, the winner will take on the Miami Heat in the conference finals. And the game's starting in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Sasha's saying the key for the Celtics is Harden to play bad. You got to contain Harden. Look, Joel Embiid's going to have a good game, right? There's not much you can do there, especially with the matchup problems. If you prevent James Harden from going off, because when James Harden's gone off in the series, Philadelphia has won.
Look, if Philly gets good James Harden, it'll be tough for the Celtics to win. But you could also get terrible James Harden, and it would be a cakewalk.
Right.
Taking a look at the matchup here, Boston closing at a 6.5-point favorite. The total over-under a little low, 201. The bookies think it's going to be a low-scoring affair here in Game 7. Tip-off just about 15, 20 minutes away. Will, what are some of your main keys to this game?
I think it starts with Jayson Tatum. And I think we saw that in Game 6. When Jayson Tatum got going, the Celtics were unstoppable. And that's how it was at the end of Game 6. I think another X factor is Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart had an amazing game in Game 6. They don't win Game 6 without Marcus Smart. And I think Sasha made a good point. I think you got to contain James Harden. And this could be a legacy game for James Harden. James Harden is approaching a point in his career where he might not have another opportunity to win a championship. This might be it. And he's one of the best players ever to not have a ring. He was so close in Houston so many times, especially in 2018. So this is going to be a legacy game for James Harden. And I have a feeling, Sasha, that James Harden's going to have a really, really good game today. Will it be good enough? That's the question. You've got to limit what he can do offensively. Someone else I'm looking at, you brought him up earlier, producer Scoops, Robert Williams.
Yeah.
If Robert Williams can really play the defensive game that we're looking for here, slow down Joel Embiid. Again, Joel Embiid is just tough to stop. But if you can slow him down a little bit, the advantage will certainly be with Boston. It starts with Robert Williams. Also, Al Horford, too, is another guy to watch out for. He was 0 for 7 in Game 5.
He was terrible, and he can't hit a three-point shot right now.
Right. He's got to get going.
They need Al Horford to make a three-pointer or two.
I think the Garden is going to be rocking.
Oh, it'll be awesome. It's going to be a great atmosphere.
And Jaylen Brown, and the reason I'm not saying Jaylen Brown's an X factor here because he's just so incredibly consistent. I just know he's going to be good. I'm talking about the guys that might be, a little bit more up in the air their performance. Jayson Tatum has got to be locked in. We talk about this being a James Harden legacy game. You can say the same thing about Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum's only 25. He's got a long career ahead of him. But this can shut a lot of people up if Jayson Tatum goes and has a good game. Because there were still a lot of critics after that amazing fourth quarter. They were saying, oh, he was terrible for 3 quarters. Why are we hyping him up?
He showed up when it mattered, man.
He showed up when it mattered. And that is the type of player that Jayson Tatum is. If the Celtics do blank, they will win. Coop, what is that blank for you?
If the Celtics outshoot the 76ers from 3, they will win Game 7.
I like that.
They will win.
I like it.
It's the trend that it's been all season for the Celtics. If they shoot better than the other team from 3, they win the ball game. Plain and simple.
I would say if the Celtics contain James Harden, they'll win. If James Harden drops 40, curtains. Wrap this thing up. But if James Harden does not have that great of an outing, the Celtics win this basketball game. Again, we can talk about Jayson Tatum all we want. We can talk about Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, whoever. You can't let James Harden go back to being Houston James Harden like we've seen in a couple games this series.
Can't happen.
Jose saying Celtics 112, Philly 108. If a team wins this game by double digits, it will be the Boston Celtics.
I agree with that.
If the Sixers win this game, it's going to be a 1-point game in overtime. Let us know down in the comment section. I think Joel deserved MVP. I don't have a problem with him winning MVP. You could have made a strong argument for Jokic. At the All-Star break, you could have made a strong argument for Tatum. He kind of faded in terms of his MVP argument down the stretch. I think that had a lot to do with the Celtics playing a little bit inconsistent. Soar is saying Celtics 112, Philly 110. I'm going to have a heart attack if it's that close. I mean, it's Game 7. I mean, look, NBA fans are going to like that. Game 7, 2-point game.
That'll be awesome.
If the Celtics win, they'll be happy. They can win by 2. I'll be happy.
I just received word from the boss as well.
Yes.
If we don't get to 50 likes by the start of the game, we have to shut the stream off.
We have to shut the stream?
That's what I was told by the bosses.
But I've been looking forward to the stream all week.
I'm just telling you. We have to get the likes up.
Let's get the likes up. We have about 100 people watching right now. Let's get to 50 likes.
If you've liked the video, type me down below. We'll give you some shout-outs, but we have to get the likes up. Plain and simple.
Let's get the likes up.
We have 100 people watching.
Jonas liked the video. Jonas liked the video. Shout you out if you've liked the video. Comment below. If you've liked the video, got to get to 50 likes. We're 17 minutes from tip. We got to get to 50 likes before then.
It just has to happen.
Like the video. Jeff Stamps has liked the video. We appreciate you watching, Jeff Stamps. Who do you got in this game? Boston or Philly? Producer Coop and I. We're rocking with the Boston Celtics. Let us know. Who do you got in this game? Yon is saying Philly because he's a Warriors fan. He doesn't like Boston. We don't like you either, Yon, so it's all good. It's all love. Matt Linger has liked the video. We're 23 likes away. 23 likes away from 50 likes. Kendall Huggins is saying Phoenix. So I got some bad news for you. They're out. Rondo. If Smart takes less than 10 shots, Boston will win. Marcus Smart had a great game. Nick Williams. Skipster shouting out Tatum. Nick is rocking with the C's. Unknown 11 saying Tucker will make big plays and Harden will too. We'll have to wait and see. So, Yon, you're a Warriors fan, but you want Denver to advance? I guess that's fair because he doesn't like the Lakers. Brian saying go green. Matt is saying Celtics 112, or 121, I should say. Philly 117. Oh, Jonas for Serbia. Very nice. Ray is going with Boston. Kendall is rocking with the C's. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Over 100 people watching. Be sure to like the video if you have not done that already. Taking a look at our Super Chat menu. $5 will bring out the smelling salts. $10 for a Real Ones to be in the Real Ones raffle. Raffle off a Chat Sports shirt later on in today's show. $20. We're taking shots. $50. We'll bring out the beer bong. Rondell Boston saying Tatum's going to have 30-plus points. If Tatum has 30-plus points, the Celtics win this game. It's really that simple, in my opinion. I don't see a world where Tatum's on and the Celtics lose. Producer Coop, how are we feeling? We're about 15 minutes from tip.
My mic on mute. There we go. I feel good, man. I'm excited for this game. I just wish it would tip off here. But I think you're right. If Tatum scores 30 points in this game, they're going to win.
Their record when Tatum has 30-plus, let me look this up, because it's insane.
I mean, Tatum he's one of the best volume scorers in the NBA. And if he's on, the Celtics have a much better chance to win.
All right, the Celtics, would you like to know what the Celtics record is?
I would love to know.
36-6.
There you go.
The Celtics are 36-6 when Jayson Tatum has 30-plus points. This could be one of the best games we've ever seen from Jayson Tatum. Just based on what he did last game.
This segues into this question. Who scored the most points tonight? Do you think it's Tatum?
I think it's Tatum.
Give me Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown,
I like
okay.
Jaylen Brown to have a big night. Rob Harris says if Tatum has a great game, the Celtics will win, especially both JB and JT have good games. They're both unbeatable when they both have over 30.
That is true. Not
wrong.
Let me look up that. I love StatMuse.
StatMuse is great.
Tatum and Brown.
Gamer friends.
Scored 30 plus.
Baby. Let's go. We are just about 10-ish minutes from tip, I think. Might be a little bit longer because, ESPN.
They love to stall.
ESPN loves to stall for some reason. We'd be remiss, Will, if we didn't talk about the biggest story in the NBA today.
Oh, my God.
Ja Morant did it again. He pulled out the blicky on IG Live.
I mean, how stupid can you be? He did it once. He got suspended. He went to therapy. He did all these things. So it's not going to happen again. And then it happens again. And he's been suspended by the Grizzlies for all team activities. Adam Silver will hand him down a suspension. He will be suspended for this. Now, Harrison Graham had an interesting take on Twitter today, who is the host of our Mavericks channel. And he said he thinks a suspension for the full season is possible, at least half the season. I think that's crazy. I'm thinking 20 games,
man,
maybe 10 games.
I think
it should be longer than 10 or 20 games.
I could see a 41-game suspension.
You could see
I can see half a season. Here's why. When Gilbert Arenas did the whole thing, but he brought the gun into the locker room.
Yeah.
That was, I believe, he got like a 70-game suspension for that. This is Ja's second offense.
Right.
I could see it being 41 games.
You think 41 games? If you had to predict.
If I had to predict what the suspension is right now, I'd say 25 games.
See, we're on the same page. I would say 20. I'd say 20.
But, I mean, how dumb can you be if you're Ja Morant, man?
And also, it's like, if it's a 20-game suspension, that's a fourth of the season. It's a quarter of the season. That screws up Memphis.
Oh, 100%.
That screws Memphis. Like, that's a team that finished second in the West this year.
Jones will have to be their starting point guard for the first half of the season? I mean, it's terrible. Ja, get it together. Jonas, who do we have in the Western Conference Finals? We can hit that.
I have Denver. Denver in 7.
I just can't get myself to believe in Denver. Give me the Lakers.
Okay, first of all, look, I really respect what the Lakers have done. I think the Lakers are going to be tough. That's why I have it going 7. But how can you not respect Denver after what they just did to Phoenix?
I respect Denver. The eye test, I don't know why.
We were on the same page about Denver before this past series, but Phoenix has the best roster in the league.
Well, they have I don't know about that. They have the
best starting 5 in the league.
They have the best starting 5 in the league.
They have the best starting 5 in the league.
But that team has no depth.
That's true. Best starting 5 in the league, and you beat them in 6 games. And then on the road in Game 6, you dominate. I mean, I have a lot of respect for what Denver just did. I think Denver wins in 7. It is going to be an all-time series. If LeBron gets back to the finals with this team, that certainly strengthens his GOAT argument. But man, I think it'll be Denver and Boston in the finals. I guess right now.
You know how I know Philly fans are scared? We have Chase Sr. tweeting about Scott Foster because he's officiating this game.
Oh boy.
And he's scared that because Scott Foster is officiating, that Philly will get screwed and James Harden will get screwed.
I'm feeling pretty good about the Celtics with Scott Foster out there.
I'll say this.
Because you look at what Scott Foster did to James Harden in Houston, he literally took a ring off his finger.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
The 27 straight threes did.
Shut up.
Neither here nor there. But, dude, if you're the road team, I think you want Scott Foster as the ref. If you're the road team, he is not intimidated by the crowds. He's not intimidated by the moment.
Scott Foster's trending on Twitter, and the game has not started yet.
Oh, I know. We're about 10 minutes from tip, by the way. Please be sure to subscribe if you want daily videos on the Celtics. This offseason will be crazy. If they lose, Jaylen Brown rumors will begin to heat up. I doubt there will be any coaching rumors, but it's not impossible. Please be sure to subscribe. Will Scott brings you the best content.
Yes.
Here on Celtics
We're
Today.
going to be busy next week. It's either going to be some Eastern Conference Finals watch parties, or it's going to be very much rumors-based. A lot of off-season rumors, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. That is the sub-link right there. Better yet, just hit the subscribe button below. You got Mark Jackson, Mike Breen on the call. Mark Jackson is apparently up for the Bucks vacancy.
He's interviewing for the Milwaukee Bucks job.
What is your take on that? Is he an upgrade over Budenholzer? No.
Is he not?
No.
I don't know. Mark Jackson hasn't coached in 9 years now, but he did lead that Warriors team. He was the start of that Warriors dynasty. I don't know if he got screwed because I think they upgraded, obviously, in Steve Kerr, but I think Mark Jackson is a good coach.
I think he's a good coach, but Bud just won a championship 2 years ago, and they fired him. It's a joke. And then the Suns, and I don't think Bud's that great of a coach.
I don't either.
But I just think it's crazy. You fire a coach 2 years after winning a title. And then the Suns firing Monty Williams is a joke.
That's a joke. Now, here's
a joke. He's one of the best coaches in the league.
Why I think they fired Monty Williams is because Kevin Durant, I think, wanted to move on from him. I know DeAndre Ayton wanted to move on from him.
Well, but the Suns are going to trade DeAndre Ayton. He's a Maverick.
He might be a Maverick.
He is going to the Mavericks.
He might.
Just prepare, Producer Coop, who is a Mavericks fan.
Guys, type real one down in the comments below. We are having a special for you guys today. Every $10 super chat enters you a raffle to win a Real Ones t-shirt. In Celtics green, in black, in whatever color you want. You enter a raffle to win the t-shirt. The kicker is we have to get to $50 in super chats in order for the raffle to take place. So if you're a Real One, spam Real One in the comments. If you want to enter a raffle to get the t-shirt, send in a $10 super chat.
Yeah, type Real One. Smoking Beard's typing it. Mantis is typing it. Punch me in the face. It's pretty funny. Punch me in the face if the Celtics lose this game. Rob Vera.
That's pretty good, Rob.
Real gun. Oh, my God. Oh, that's pretty good, Rob. We appreciate you watching, man. Smoking Beard's watching from India. Man, that's awesome. I've never been out there. I've been to China. I've been out of the country in about 7 years, though. I need to.
It's been a while. I need to as well.
Let's go to Costa Rica.
We talked about Costa Rica. We talked about Mexico.
Let's make it happen. Hey, if the Celtics win the finals, we should take a little Celtics today.
Partying.
Celtics today trip. Yon, you talking about LeBron? Because no. I'll say this. I've gained a lot of respect for what LeBron has done in these playoffs, though. I really have.
I think he's talking about John Morant.
Oh, John Morant.
He said he's the best shooting guard of all time.
Oh, my God.
Do you get
it? Yeah. Sour Patch, what's up, man? Type in a real one. Type real one. By the way, we're not at 50 likes yet.
We're not at 50 likes yet,
and
we're less than 10 minutes away from tip time.
We have to end the stream if we don't get to 50 likes. So right now we have over 200 people watching. Please like the video because we're told by our bosses that if we don't get to 50 likes by tip, we got to end the stream.
We cut the stream.
And then the only stream happening would be Chase Sr. and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you don't want that.
No.
All they're going to be doing is complaining about Scott Foster the whole time. Is that something you want to hear? I know I don't.
There should be a sports book that offers a line. How long will it take Scott Foster to be the #1 trend on Twitter in this game?
Okay, I'll give you a line here.
Okay.
First officiating controversy in this game. Over or under 4 minutes.
Like, awful call.
Yeah. 4 minutes in the first quarter.
Under 4 minutes.
So it'll happen before that or after that?
Well, how bad of a call are we talking about here?
I mean, a bad call. One that everyone agrees is a bad call.
Under 4 minutes.
So it'll happen before that?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll happen before.
I like that. I like that line.
Emmanuel saying it's 10:30 in Kenya. We appreciate you watching.
I'm in. Mancy's, if we do that, our
gonna
channel would be shut down.
Yeah, they're going to shut down our channel.
So
but we're
can't
going to be
do
doing
that.
some play-by-play for you. Producer Coop providing some commentary. We'll get you that. And we'll provide a reaction to the game. Post-game, we're going to do a little reaction video, win or lose. Yoan is saying it's 9:35 a.m. in Montenegro. That's outstanding. Where exactly is that on the map?
So Montenegro,
I need to look this up.
forgive me for my geography, but it is in the Balkan area.
Okay.
It is like by Serbia, Croatia.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes, I know
All
where
that.
this is. Yes, I know where this is. Very nice. Trip to Montenegro if Celtics win the finals?
I'm in. We'll go see Yoan.
Yes. We appreciate you watching,
Bosnia and
Yoan.
Albania, yes.
We appreciate you watching. Smoking Beard's a real one. Logan B
in Napoli.
This is crazy. We have viewers from all over the world watching right now.
Logan, congrats to Napoli on winning the Serie A title. If you actually live in Napoli and are a Napoli fan, great to be a Napoli soccer fan right now. We're waiting on tip-off. We'll run through the starting lineups again. These are the confirmed starting lineups for both teams.
Yeah, these are confirmed. We'll start with Philadelphia. You got James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, Joel Embiid. I'll ask you this, Producer Coop. Who's the X factor here for Philadelphia?
It's Tobias Harris. If Tobias Harris gets going on the offensive end, then the Sixers are going to be really hard to beat. But you could get Tobias Harris, who has 8 points and is a complete non-factor in this game.
Starting five for the Celtics. Second straight game. Derek White comes off the bench. They'll start Robert Williams instead. Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Al Horford, Robert Williams. You think Marcus Smart's the X factor here?
Yeah, I love Smart as the X factor here. He goes as they go. So if he's going well, then the Celtics will have a great chance to advance. Here
is the playoff history between the two teams. You have not had a Philadelphia win in this series since 1982. They did play 2 years ago. The Celtics won 4-0 there, so a sweep. This is the first Game 7 between Philadelphia and Boston in 11 years. Boston is a 6.5-point favorite in this game. The total is at 201. I love the over in this game. I mean, my God. I wish I would have bet on that. That's an absolute steal. 201?
Go beat the books.
That's a steal. That's an absolute steal. I get it. Game 7, you're going to see defense. But I also just think you're going to see really, really high-scoring games from Joel Embiid, Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, maybe Harden. Again, if you contain Harden, I think you win this game. We have over 260 people watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button below. We've brought you watch parties every single game of these Eastern Conference Finals. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. MVP of Game 7. Comment below who you think it's going to be. I think it's going to be Jayson Tatum. I really do.
You like Tatum?
I like Tatum. I like Tatum in this game. Oh, here we go, baby. Oh, Boston. What a beautiful day in Boston. What a beautiful day. Beautiful. I love Boston.
It's a beautiful day for a Celtics win.
My favorite city in America. Shout out to Cheers Bar in Boston. Love that. Shout out Lansdowne Pub. Outstanding. Outstanding city.
Let's go.
We got Shaves47 watching from South Africa. We appreciate you tuning in. Here we go.
Much love.
Here we go. Yoan, we're commentating. We can't show you the game or our channel would be shut down within seconds. And we don't want that to happen. It's a packed house at TD Garden, Boston, Massachusetts. Game 7, winner go home. It's the Boston Celtics against the Philadelphia 76ers. You have the direction of both of these franchises on the line right now. This is just an unbelievably big game for both of these teams.
Can't overstate it.
The Sixers will blow it up if they lose. The Celtics might, I don't think they'll blow it up, but they'll make some very, very significant changes if they lose this basketball game. Joel Embiid trying to get locked in. By the way, Boston is 26-9 Game 7s in franchise history. Philly 6-11.
Lost the last 3.
Jayson Tatum looks locked in. Jayson Tatum looks locked in. Doc Rivers looks nervous as hell. His job is on the line. Quite frankly, Coop, his career.
His career is on the line.
Is he going to get another head coaching job if he gets fired? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Maybe the Orlando Magic would hire him. Maybe the Pistons. I don't know. Philadelphia in their white jerseys. Boston in their green. You got Jaylen Brown. He's rocking the mask.
Rocking the mask. We got Bill Kennedy. We got Scott Foster. I can't tell who the third official is yet. Let's freaking go.
Here we go. Game 7. It does not get bigger than this. Gerard, we got you. We appreciate you tuning in. You got Robert Williams and Joel Embiid at half court. We're tipping off here in Boston. Boston won Game 6 in Philly to force this decisive Game 7.
And here we go. Will, another key storyline as we tip off here. The Celtics win the tip.
Celtics win the tip.
Eric Lewis, the other ref in the game.
I saw that.
His entire family Celtics fans.
Jayson Tatum. Hands off Robert Williams. Robert Williams rolling right. Hands off Brown. Brown for 3 off balance. It's short, out of bounds. Philadelphia ball. I didn't like that shot there from JB.
I thought it was okay. I mean, he got an open shot.
It was good defense. It's too quick for me. Too quick. Move it around a little bit more. James Harden's taking it down for Philadelphia. Hands it off to Maxey. Maxey to Embiid, top of the key dribble. Maxey. Hands off Harden. Harden in the paint. Stops his dribble. To Embiid. 5 on the shot clock. Embiid working on Williams. Out to Harden. He misses a 3. It's short. Marcus Smart has the rebound. It's stolen from Harden, who slams it home. Oh, you can't do that. You just cannot do that. Celtics quickly the other end, though. Philadelphia's up 2-0 a minute into this Game 7. Jayson Tatum swings it down to Williams. Williams is short, but they get the offensive rebound. Jaylen Brown lays it up and in. It's 2-2. Big-time rebound there from JB. Maxey takes it up the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey thinks about a 3. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid out to Harden. 10 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid in the corner. Tight defense from Horford. Embiid throws up a shot, rattles out. Tatum the rebound. Tatum the rebound. 2-2 game. Tatum, crossover dribble. Takes it in. Lost his balance. Got it to Smart. Tatum out to Horford. Horford for 3. I don't like that.
Horford just hasn't made a 3 in the last 3 games.
I don't like that at all. I don't like him shooting that. Embiid down low. Embiid is triple teamed. Out to Harris for 3. That's short. Rebound Horford. So slow start offensively for both of these teams. You got Jaylen Brown, crossover dribble, right wing. Jaylen Brown working on Harden. Jaylen Brown, the runner. It's good. 4-2 Boston. Who you got in Game 7? We got Lisa saying Celtics. Harden rolls right. Harden out to Tucker. Tucker catch and shoot 3. Airballed it. Wow.
He stinks. He can't make that corner 3 anymore like he used to in Houston.
Jayson Tatum. Oh, Jayson Tatum with the move and the slam. Celtics up 6-2.
What a move by Tatum. He smokes Embiid and gets the easy dunk.
Dave Portnoy loves it.
Well, did they show him on screen?
They did. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid, far corner. He puts up a shot. That is no good. Rebound Boston. Rebound Boston. Jaylen Brown. Hands off Horford out to Tatum, top of the key. Philly only has 2 points in the first 3 minutes of this game. Down low. Williams with the slam. Boston is feeling good right now, up 8-2. Harden. He takes it up the floor. Maxey, wide open three. If they missed that, they're in trouble. He made it. If he would have made that, if he would have missed that, I mean, Celtics would have had all the momentum here. 8-5. That cuts the lead in half. Tatum, the runner. That's short. Rebound Harden. Harden pushes it. Oh man, this should be an easy dunk here, and it is for Harris. 8-7. 8-7. Philly pushed it up the floor there quick. 4 minutes into this game, we got a 1-point game. Looked like Boston might extend their lead from 8-2. Instead, it's 8-7. Jaylen Brown, he puts up a jumper. That rattles out. The rebound to Philadelphia. Maxey has it. Maxey to Harden. Harden turns it over. Marcus Smart has it. Push it, man. Push it.
Didn't have numbers. Smart decision. No pun intended.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Tatum, behind the back dribble to Robert Williams. Robert Williams out to Smart. He lost the ball. Damn it. Marcus Smart didn't look ready for that one. It could have been a better pass, but 400 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Harris, hands off Maxey. Maxey out to Tucker. Is Tucker going to make it this time? He does. P.J. Tucker from three. Philadelphia has the 10-8 lead. .80 run for Philly. Tatum is fouled before the shot.
Timeout. First timeout of the game.
All right, Coop, your takeaways here, because Boston got out to a fast start, up 8-2. We were kind of looking at each other, man, like, wow, is this going to be...
Is this going to be a blowout?
Is this going to be a blowout? Good response, though, from Philadelphia.
Great response, yeah. Like you said, they went on an 8-0 run in about 2 minutes there. P.J. Tucker makes a three. They get a turnover. Philly shows they're not going to go away, and this is going to be a dogfight, as we expected. So a good start to this game, a pretty good pace. I think the Celtics need to work through Jayson Tatum a little bit more. He hasn't got enough touches so far. So get Tatum the ball a little bit more, run their offense through him. Celtics will be okay.
You saw the Celtics find success when they were kind of controlling this game offensively. You saw the Jayson Tatum dunk. You saw the Robert Williams dunk. They just got to get back to that. Play their game, penetrate, just find those opportunities.
They got to find those opportunities. And I love the play with Robert Williams playing on the baseline.
I did like that a lot.
If they can find him on the baseline and get him a couple easy dunks and get him going, that's another element to the offense that the Sixers will have to defend.
Almost 500 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We're in a sub battle with our Philadelphia 76ers channel. They're also live right now.
We do have a super chat menu today. For $5, We'll take some smelling salts. $10 enters you in the Real Ones raffle, so you can be entered to win that t-shirt. If you send in $10, the kicker is we need to get to $50 in super chats in order for that raffle to take place. For $20, we'll take some shots. $50, Willie will do a beer bong.
I love doing beer bongs. $50, we'll do it. Got to do one, especially if the Celtics win.
Oh, of course.
Mike M. saying the Celtics are their own worst enemy. Turnovers can't get back on defense. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I mean, that one turnover, James Harden slammed it down. I mean, that just can't happen. You can't be turning the ball over in a Game 7 at home. Sub battle right now with our Philadelphia 76ers channel. They're also live. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to have you covered with watch parties next week, or if they lose, which I don't think they will, but if they lose, we'll get you some rumors videos next week.
We've already gained 15 subs.
Already gained 15 subscribers. You love to see it. We've gained, Coop, about 1,000 subscribers during the series. How wild is that?
Fantastic.
How many subscribers we gained last watch party?
Over 100. I can't remember how much, but we did. We do numbers here at this channel. That's all I'll say.
I am the host of Celtics Today. Did you know that?
You are.
I'm the host of Celtics
Who knew?
Today. So we'll get you some more Celtics videos this week. You want to stay in the loop with the team, be sure to subscribe. Steven, he's awaiting the winner of this game. He's a Heat fan. Are you a Dolphins fan? You should subscribe to Dolphins Today by Chat Sports. Heard the guy that hosts that does a pretty good job.
He does an all right job.
Yeah, let's say that. All right, game is back on here. Philadelphia is up 2 early on. If you're having fun, like the video. I'm trying to get to 100 likes. We have about 500 people watching right now. Should easily get to 100 likes. All right, Jayson Tatum is at the line. I thought that was before the shot, but we'll take it. Jayson Tatum is at the free throw line. Chance to tie this game. And he makes the first. 10-9 now. 6:59 left in the first quarter. Tatum. It's good. 10-10. Tie game here. 5 minutes in. Sure to like the video, y'all. Like the video. James Harden. Out to Tucker. Top of the key dribble. Tucker hands off Maxey. Maxey now hands off Harden at the logo. 10 on the shot clock. Harden takes it inside. Out to Tucker. 4-3. Got it. I told you that was a lock, Coop. P.J. Tucker. 13-10. Tatum now takes it the other way. Tatum. Is he going to have a shot opportunity here? Let's see. Out to Brown. I want to see more of Jaylen Brown. Brown. Between the legs dribble. Fade away. Short. Tucker the rebound. Maxey thought about it. Instead, Harden top of the key. Phillies made their last 4 shots. Harden out to Tucker. Nearly shot it again. Joel Embiid has it now at the elbow. Harden down to Tucker. He makes it. Tucker already has 8 points. If y'all play underdog fantasy, it was just, I'm rooting for the Celtics, obviously, but it was just too big of a lock. Tucker over 8.5 points rebounds. Tatum misses it. Williams gets it back. Throws out to Smart. Good play by Rob. Skip past Tatum. Tatum with 5 on the shot clock. Working on Harris. Tatum throws it up. What a shot! Tatum's got 6. 15-12 is the deficit. Harden takes it in. Out to Tucker. Tucker to Maxey. Maxey 4-3. No. Williams the rebound. Back to Tatum. Tatum might just go off right here. Tatum is fouled. Did they say it was shooting? Uh-oh. Tobias Harris is down. Uh-oh. That's not good. That does not look good. Tobias Harris is down. I believe he collided with Jayson Tatum.
Did he go knee to knee with Tatum?
I think he went knee to knee. Which, if you went knee to knee, it might just be sore. Ooh, yeah, he went knee to knee with Tatum, it looks like. It looks like he's grabbing his left knee. He's being attended to right now. Tobias Harris being helped up. Hopefully he's okay. But type 0 down in the comments for Jayson Tatum, who leads the Celtics right now with 6 points. Type 0 for our guy JT. Yeah, Scott, I think Harris is going to be fine. I think Harris is going to be fine. I
hope so, man. That would be a shame if he got hurt in Game 7 like this.
I want the Celtics to win with the Sixers at full strength. Because if they don't...
The excuses.
I don't like the excuses. And we do know that Philadelphia fans love to make excuses.
Yes, they do. Chase is already trying to make excuses for Scott Foster.
Before the game started.
What a joke.
Shabes showing some love for Jayson Tatum. Jesus, Greg, Hessel, Steven, Shy Jr., Eldon. Over 500 people watching right now. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. And turn on your notifications so you know when we put out our next video. Click that notification bell below. Scott, I don't know Leafs fans. I don't really follow hockey, but I'll take your word for it.
What did he say?
Sixers fans are as bad as Leafs fans.
Different. They're not the same. I'll just say that. They're not the same.
When is Game 7 of the Stars, by the way?
Game 7, Stars Kraken tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Are you going?
I will be there.
You have tickets already?
I do.
That's awesome.
I'm excited.
That's going to be an electric atmosphere. When's the last time the Stars were in the Western Conference Finals?
They made the finals in 2020 in the bubble.
Oh, the bubble.
The last time they were in the conference finals before that, 2000.
Wow. Got Yon watching. Project Izzy. Free fall. Roblox time. Okay, Alex Joseph. Be sure to subscribe. We bring you nonstop Celtics videos all year round. You know, I think a lot of Celtics YouTube channels are just active during free agency or the trade deadline or the season or the playoffs. Every single day, we are talking about the Celtics here. Well, that's not every single day. Most days. We're talking about the Celtics. So be sure to subscribe.
During the offseason, might be every single day.
Yeah, during the offseason, it's going to be every day. There's going to be a lot of offseason content, win or lose this game.
Free fall, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo for that, dude.
Yeah, come on, bro. Watching our Celtics channel here. Appreciate you tuning in, though.
Thanks for the chat. There it is.
Jayson Tatum has half of the Celtics points. I'd like to see more of Jaylen Brown here, Coop.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown needs to get going. Tatum's the hot hand right now, so I don't mind it.
All right, let's see this. Okay, yeah, they bumped knees.
Yeah. Hopefully Toby's all right.
Normally, knee bump is okay. You can be sore for a little bit, but... Yeah, he's back in the game. He's fine. That's good to see. Jayson Tatum at the line. He missed it. That was a shooting foul? Interesting.
They called it a shooting foul. Okay.
Jayson Tatum is at the line. PJ Tucker checks out. Harris back in. Five minutes to go. Quarter number one. Celtics up. I should say Celtics down 3. Chance to cut into the deficit here with this made free throw. Tatum got it. He's got 7. Harden will inbound. Celtics showing full court press. Harden gets it in. And now we'll take it down the floor.
Brogdon and White into the game for the Celtics.
Yes. Harden hands off Maxey. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid working on Tatum. Tatum with the steal. Marcus Smart now has it. Smart. The layup is no good. Oh, he's got to finish that. Harris now, the other end. Harden to Harris. That alley-oop didn't work. Harden gets it back. Harden double-teamed. Harden now will reset.
D'Anthony Melton also in the game for Philadelphia.
Harden. Oh, he might go ISO here. Yep. Harden is not fouled. Good no call. Williams the rebound. Throws it ahead to Tatum. Tatum. He dumps it off to White. Out to Smart. Smart to Brogdon. Brogdon pump fake. Brogdon spin move in the paint. Smart now for 3. Yes, sir! Marcus Smart gives the Celtics the lead. Under 4 minutes to play, quarter number 1. Like you said, Coop, could be the X factor here.
Could be the X factor. If he gets going, that's a big thing for the Celtics.
Melton. Out to Maxey.
He walked.
Maxey, short. The tip is good by Melton.
Clear travel for Maxey.
Yeah. Come on, Scott. Where are you there? 3.5 to play, quarter number 1. Brogdon, he's got top of the key. Let's get him going. He shoots a 3. Too strong. Rebound, Harris. Harris takes it up the floor. Harris, pull up. Got it. Sixers up 3. 3:08 to play, quarter number 1. Just surpassed 100 likes. Be sure to like the video if you haven't already. Jayson Tatum, skip pass, White. White, the runner, is short. I don't like that shot at all. It stays with Boston, though. It's off of Harris. Do not like that shot. Jaylen Brown back in. Good. Let's get Jaylen Brown some shot attempts here.
Nice little pull-up midi from Harris on the other end, who seems to be fine after knocking knees with Jayson Tatum.
Jaylen Brown, 4 points. Let's get him going. Brogdon will inbound. Gets it into Tatum. Tatum contested 3. It's too strong. Rebound, Embiid. Celtics down 3. Embiid quickly to the other end. Layup
nice.
is good. How do you stop that? Brogdon to Tatum. Tatum takes it in. Layup is good. Tatum's got 9. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Celtics down 3. Harris down low. Out to Embiid. Embiid shoots a 3. No good. Tatum the rebound. Tatum skips it ahead. Brogdon. Brogdon out to Tatum. Tatum thought about it. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Embiid. Jeez Louise.
What a rejection from Embiid.
Tatum thought about shooting a 3. Pump fake. Took it in. Threw up a floater, and Embiid swatted it to Salem. My goodness. Inbound to White. 2 minutes left, first quarter. Jaylen Brown, let's get him going. Brown, where's the foul? Where's the foul? Maybe they said it was all ball. It's off of Tucker. Celtics ball either way. Okay, that's all ball. That's my bad. All ball. I'm biased. I'm sorry. I'm biased. It was all ball. Good defense from Tucker. He's a good defensive player. Derek White. Shot is no
That's
good.
okay.
Not a good shot, but he had to throw something up with the shot clock at 1, out of bounds. 76ers ball. Under 2 minutes to play, first quarter. It has been an entertaining game thus far, Coop.
Been a great game so far. A little slower pace than I expected.
Maxey is fouled. I did not like that call. Do not like that foul call. Maxey's going to the line. Oh, I love that guy's blazer. Maxey at the free throw line. Good young player on this Philadelphia team. He makes the first. Philadelphia's up 4. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Made it. Philly's up 5. Tatum to Brown. Brown to White. Let's create some shots here for Jaylen Brown. Brown. The layup is denied.
What a block again by Embiid.
Embiid has been really good. Embiid now is fouled and he made the shot. Embiid is fouled and he made the shot. You got to be freaking kidding me. What a sequence by Joel Embiid. Oh, that's not. I hear Chase Sr. from here. Oh. Doggone it! Still early. Embiid makes the shot. Did Tatum come out for a half second there? Because I didn't see him on the floor during that last sequence.
I'm not sure if he did or not.
Either way,
11-2 run.
Either
for
way,
the
he's in the
Sixers.
game. Jayson Tatum drives. No shot. Fouls on the floor. Scott Foster waved it off. Jayson Tatum's not happy.
And he shouldn't be. That's a terrible call. How
No.
is that on the floor? The foul occurs right there. Tatum gathers.
Yeah, that should be an
That
and
should
one.
be an and one.
That should be an and one.
Freaking Scott
Foster ran it off. Type F Scott Foster down in the comments section. Tatum.
There's another one.
Where's the foul?
Come on.
Where's the foul, Scott?
This is bullcrap.
He made the shot, but where's the foul? Where's the foul, Scott? Scott Foster, man, putting on a clinic. Embiid, between the legs dribble. Fade away, it's short. Rebound, Tucker, it's out of bounds. What? I thought that was out on Tucker.
It was off foul.
Okay. Good defense there from Al. Four on the shot clock. They get it into
Oh
Tucker.
my God, Tucker's
Tucker for
wide
three.
open.
He made it. Tucker made it.
They left him wide open.
Tucker made it. Philly's up 9. I mean, he's already made 2 wide open threes. How do you leave him wide open on an inbound pass? How do you leave him wide open on an inbound pass? How does that happen? How can you allow that to happen? How does that happen?
You already hit the over.
Oh, he hit the over within 2 minutes because I had rebounds too. Jayson Tatum. Out to
Gotta make it,
Horford
Al.
for 3. Nope.
Come
Oh,
on.
he got it. He got it. I thought it was short. He got it. He rattled it in. That's a big shot from Big Al. 6-point game. 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Maxey has the ball at the logo. 8 on the timer. Out to Tucker again. Missed it this time. Rebound.
Last
Horford.
shot.
10 on the clock. Tatum wants it. Brogdon has it. 5 seconds. Brogdon takes a shot.
Terrible.
He missed it. What a terrible shot.
Terrible shot.
Sixers up 9. Or excuse me, 6. 6. They were up 9. Up 6. Oh my goodness, that quarter stressed me the hell out. That quarter stressed me the hell out. All right, who do y'all got? Who do y'all got? Three RGI. So we're just doing play-by-play. We can't show the game because our channel would be shut down if we actually showed the game. But we got you covered with play-by-play. Man. I mean, look, frustrating quarter. You're only down 6, though. There's a long way to go. Riley Dunn saying Sixers. Aaron saying Sixers. Jimmy Jump still has faith saying Celtics. The Melon God, Celtics.
The frauds over there are saying that Scott Foster's been bad in favor of the Sixers.
Are they watching the same game? Rocky Lifestyle, you must have tuned in because I've been doing play-by-play the whole game. Coop, you're back on here. What are some of your takeaways?
PJ Tucker.
It's a PJ Tucker game.
PJ Tucker making three threes in the first quarter, 11 points. That's not good.
No.
Not good if you're a Celtics fan.
I'll say this. You got to get Jaylen Brown more involved in this game. Now, he has taken 7 shots. He's only made 2 of them. He's got 4 points. Tatum, he's having a great game. As expected, he has 11 points. You got to get Jaylen Brown going.
PJ Tucker's first quarter with 10-plus points this season. This season.
We were talking about X factors before the game. We said Marcus Smart. We said James Harden. We said Jayson Tatum. I did not think PJ Tucker was going to be an X factor in this game.
What a joke.
Ugh. Zach McNeil, let's not panic yet.
No panic. No time to panic.
There's a long way to go here. Long way to go. Long way to go.
A lot of game left. 36 minutes to go.
You got in Game 7. Type S for the Sixers or type C for the Celtics.
Need some more Jayson Tatum. He's been hot. I need to get him the rock. Get him it frequently.
Over 500 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We have gained over 1,000 subscribers in these playoffs. Trying to beat the Sixers channel in our sub battle today. Got to get Jaylen Brown going, man. All right, game back on here. Sixers with the basketball. Harden lost it for a second. That's a backcourt violation. That's a backcourt violation. Yes. Thank you, Scott.
It's about time he makes the right call.
Easy call there. Backcourt violation. Boston ball. Doc Rivers is complaining.
Of course he is. Doc Rivers should complain about his own record.
That is the correct decision. Brogdon tipped it. Harris collected it and then went back over. 100% correct decision. Scott Foster chatting with Marcus Smart. That is the right decision. Brogdon touched it. Harris got it and then went back over. That is 100% the right decision. Harris should have let that ball continue to go back over. Wait, they gave it to Philly? What?
Are you joking?
Harden for 3, missed it. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
What a crappy call.
Oh, my God.
The fucking Sixers are paying the refs.
Brown for 3, got it. 3-point game. 3-point game. Harden. At the controls. Harris now. Harris is in the paint. He throws it up. No good. Oh, they called a foul on Brogdon.
I think they might have just teed Brogdon up as well.
No. Are you serious?
I believe I saw Scott Foster signal a technical foul.
For what? What? No, it was no technical,
okay, no technical.
But what a terrible call.
What a joke.
Harris is at the line. He makes the first.
Scott Foster has been a factor in this game. Plain and simple.
Scott Foster legacy game. He should not be allowed to officiate Game 7. Period.
He shouldn't be allowed to officiate.
Period. He shouldn't be allowed to officiate at all. Marcus Smart has the ball. Jayson Tatum is currently out of this game after 11 points. Getting a little breather. Jaylen Brown, I told you he had to get going. He stepped back. 3, it rattles out. Robert Williams, the offensive rebound, and he lost it. Melton has it for Philadelphia. Niang for 3. Rattles out. Jaylen Brown the rebound. Jaylen Brown the rebound.
Out of the game. Celtics have to capitalize.
Brogdon has the ball top of the key. Brown right wing dribble. Brown, let's get him going. Oh, he lost it off his foot. It's out of bounds. Philadelphia ball. Shit. Over 600 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We've already gained 20 new subscribers today. Shapes 4 saying Scott Foster has an agenda. Yeah, Scott Foster's in his bag right now. Harden, what a terrible shot.
Oh,
how'd they get that back? Williams has been struggling the last few minutes. Harden, 5 on the shot clock. He's fouled.
That's such BS.
That's on White. Just typical, man. Now, let's watch this again. Where's the contact here on Derek? He didn't touch him! He did not touch him! He did not touch him! He literally did not touch him. Oh my God. He did not touch him. Derek White was a statue. Oh my God. Quinn, thank you for acknowledging that. Officiating's been bad on both sides.
Boston is challenging this. The Celtics are challenging this, so they are using their challenge with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter due to the incompetence of officials. What a joke this is, man.
But Coop, we knew this was going to happen.
We knew.
We knew
we
this was
did.
gonna happen.
There's no question about that.
We knew this was going to happen. Stacey, I'll calm down when Scott Foster retires.
God, we need that.
Producer Coop, you know the pain that Scott Foster's caused me in my life.
I know. I'm very aware. He's caused everyone pain.
Especially me. Let us know where you're watching
what
from.
What a joke.
And be sure to subscribe to the channel. Got over 600 people watching right now. Trying to beat the Sixers channel in subs today. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll say this, Coop. I think the Celtics are somewhat fortunate to only be down 5 right now.
Absolutely. They haven't played very well, and they're only down 5.
This is a game. This is a game. We have a game. Long way to go here. If I had to guess, I think that this will be overturned. Jayson Tatum checks back into the game.
It better be overturned.
If it's not overturned, I don't have an explanation. What did Chase just send?
Woj tweeted this morning. There were 13 officiating errors in Game 6, disadvantaging the 76ers to the Celtics 4. So here we are. They're just trying to even it up now.
Interesting. Look, I mean, the officiating's been bad on both sides.
It's been terrible.
I'm not sitting here and saying the Celtics are losing because of the officiating.
I am. I'll say it.
The officiating has been bad on both sides, but the Celtics still have not played well. DDS saying, come on, Boston. Let's go C's. 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 Man, look at that beautiful day in Boston. I love Boston. All-American city, man. It's just, have you been to Boston?
I have, multiple
I've been
times.
to Boston. I went to Boston 5 years in a row when I was in college.
I've been to Boston,
Boston
3
so
times
much.
now.
I love Boston so much. Haven't been to TD Garden, though. That's on the list. This is just such a terrible call. See,
if anything, it's on Harden.
They didn't reverse the call?
What?
They did not reverse the call. Harden is at the line and made the first free throw. Are you kidding me? They didn't reverse it?
Scott Foster is being paid.
I mean,
what a joke!
Harden did that. Derek White did nothing. Oh, that's terrible. So wait, did the Celtics just lose their challenge?
Yep.
They don't have another challenge.
Correct. They would have lost it if they had won it anyway, but still.
Right. But I was just confirming they challenged the call.
Correct.
What a joke. Jaylen Brown to Smart. Smart takes it in. He stripped.
No foul.
Melton has it. Moving quickly. Swatted out of bounds. It'll remain with Boston. Oh, my God. All right. Melton inbounds it. He takes it in. He makes it. And the Sixers are now up 9. I don't like this, Coop.
Don't like it at all.
Put Tatum back in the game.
Celtics got to fight through it.
Put Tatum back in the game. I've seen enough. Jaylen Brown to Brogdon. Brogdon, pump fake. Brogdon to Smart. Smart with 5 on the shot clock to Brogdon in the corner. Brogdon's got to do something here. Brogdon, the layup, it's no good. Tipped by Brown, and it's a shot clock violation. Philadelphia ball. We got Emily watching from the Caribbean. Thanks for tuning in. Go Seas.
St. Kitts and Nevis. Love it.
That's
beautiful
awesome.
Down there.
That's awesome. Appreciate you watching. James Harden takes it down. Philly's up 9. James Harden working on Brogdon. Harden, fadeaway, short, out of bounds on Philly. Boston ball. Put Tatum back in the game, Joe. Put Tatum back in the game.
Tatum's
Thank
in.
God.
Embiid's going back in as well. Oh, they're not going to let him in.
Come on. Tatum has 11. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Brogdon. Let's get him some open looks. Tatum. This is a mismatch. Fouled. What'd I say?
It's about time they start calling something.
Markel, we do have a Sixer stream going on as well. Jay Sr. leading the charge there. He's from Philly. Jayson Tatum is at the line. He missed it. Second missed free throw today.
Tatum is going to have to win this game for the Celtics.
I think so.
Can't miss free throws.
Al's checking back in. Robert Williams is out. Williams been a little bit inconsistent today, Coop.
Yeah, he hasn't been great. He's been okay on the boards. He got that one easy dunk, but he hasn't provided the spark that he did in Game 6.
Tatum, second free throw. He got it. He's got 12. Boston is up 8, or down 8, excuse me. Hard to believe. Joel Embiid on the other end. Guarded by Horford. Embiid. Stripped! Jayson Tatum has it. Celtics got numbers. Tatum, layup is blocked. I thought that was a goaltend. Jayson Tatum couldn't get it to go. James Harden lost it out of bounds. That should be Boston ball, and it is.
Brown went hard into the basket, holding his
Oh, no.
head.
Oh, no. You got to be absolutely kidding me. You've got to be absolutely kidding me. Jaylen Brown is down.
Marcus Smart saying there was a forearm there.
Jaylen Brown is
took
down.
his mask off.
Did he hit his head on the padding? Let's watch this again. Jaylen Brown has mask off. Oh, and he got hit in the face. You've got to be kidding me. Why did he take his mask off? Why did he take his mask off? Why did he take his mask off? Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me.
Jaylen Brown gets hit square in the face. He started the game with his mask on. He took it off, and he gets hit right in the face, where that mask would have prevented the pain from happening there. Jaylen Brown might be out for this game.
He had a facial fracture several weeks ago. He's bleeding.
Oh my
He's
God.
bleeding. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. His nose is bleeding. Or is that his lip? He's
Nose.
bleeding.
And mouth.
Scott Foster's taking a look at this. I did not look flagrant, but it's just incredibly unfortunate. Why did he take the mask off? He had the mask on.
Let's hear what Steve Javie has to say here. So they seem to think it's going to be a technical or a flagrant, and I agree.
Yeah.
I think it should be a technical foul on Harden.
Now, live, I did not think it was flagrant. Looking at it now, I do believe it was flagrant. I do believe it was flagrant, looking at the replay. Should be Celtics free throws in the ball. Jaylen Brown, I think he's going to be okay, but please put the mask back on. He had the mask on to start the game.
The extender, Scott Foster, still looking at the monitor. 8:26 remaining in the half.
We're waiting the call here. They're reviewing this for a flagrant. We do expect this to be a flagrant foul.
Yep, flagrant 1.
Flagrant 1 is the call. Flagrant 1 is the call. Now, does Jaylen Brown stay in the game? That's the question.
I think he'll stay in the game.
It's just, what are the odds? He has the mask on to start the game. Flagrant 1 is the call on Harden. So Jaylen Brown is at the line here. Celtics down 8. Brown makes it, so he's going to stay in the game. Good. He stayed in the game. Second free throw. Is good. Makes them both. Celtics down 6, and they have the ball. This could be a big swing.
Could be a big swing. If you get a bucket here, it's at least a 4-point swing. Get a stop. You're right back in this ball game.
Celtics fans fired up. TD Garden on their feet. All right, this feels like it could be a swing here. Tatum. The alley-oop for Robert Williams. 4-point deficit. Come on.
Garden's rocking. Let's go.
Spam those C's. Let's go C's. Maxey out, stolen. Jaylen Brown with the steal. Jaylen Brown, the layup is good. 2-point game. 7-0 run for the Boston Celtics. Timeout, Philly. They need it.
Let's go.
KKB, Timothy, Nakota, the Melon God, My Reddish, all spamming C. Timothy, Alex, KKB, the Melon God again, Walt Liquor, DD, Shays 4. Let's go C's.
Let's go C's. Let's go C's. Let's go C's.
Let's go C's. Can I put our Super Chat menu back on screen, Coop?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Because right now we're losing our Super Chat battle with the 76ers Now channel. $5 will get out the spelling saw. It's $10 if you want to enter our raffle to win a Real One t-shirt. $10 to enter that raffle. Got to get to at least $50 in Super Chats, though, for that raffle to happen. $20 will take some shots. We got some Patron. $50, I'll do a beer bong. That is our Super Chat menu today. Help us beat our 76ers channel.
Big momentum swing there.
That was huge. I knew that was going to be huge.
You get the flagrant 1. Tatum gets the alley-oop to Williams. That's a 4-point swing right there. You get the quick turnover and the fast break points. 6-0 run for the Celtics. Doc Rivers takes a timeout. They needed that to get back in the game because it was
100%.
looking ugly there for a second, Will.
Even Chase Sr. is acknowledging on Twitter it could be the turning point in this game. Could be the turning point. Alex typing C. You love to see it. Over 700 people watching right now. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for nonstop Boston Celtics coverage. Oh! $300 Super Chat. Bang! 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 Holy smokes!
Oh my God!
Walt Liquor, go get me the beer bong.
Oh my God!
Walt Liquor, $300. Springfield, Mass. Let's freaking go. Envelope light as usual. Shout out to Walt Liquor. $300 Super Chat, the largest Super Chat in Celtics today history. Unbelievable. Get me a Coors Light. Unbelievable. Everybody type Walt. Everybody spam Walt in the comments section. That is crazy. Shout out to Walt. Walt. $300 super chat. Let's go. Good luck surpassing that, Shay Sr. $300. That's unbelievable. The largest super chat in Celtics Today history comes from Springfield's own Walt Liquor. Oh, that's unbelievable. Help me out with this, Coop.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Walt, you are the man.
Walt, this is for you. This is for you, my friend. Here we go.
You know how to do it?
Yeah. Here we go. Let's not pull a teaser here.
Sure this is open.
Is that open?
I don't know.
It was not. Here we go. It's open now. Here we go. What liquor? That is for you, my friend. That was for you. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate you so much, man. That is unprecedented for this channel. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Walt?
Legendary. Legendary.
Walt, DM Will on Twitter.
Yeah.
At WillScott44.
Yes.
And we will ensure that you get a Real Ones t-shirt.
Yes, we're going to take care of you, Walt. DM me on Twitter, at WillScott44. If you don't have Twitter, give me your email. We'll get a hold of you. We're going to make that happen. We appreciate you so much, Walt. Harden. Out to Harris. Harris catch and shoot three. That's too strong. Rebounds Boston. Tatum taking it up the floor. Tatum out to Horford. What's the foul? What's the call? What? What's going on? What happened?
Somebody on the Sixers bench was pulling Marcus Smart from getting him back in transition.
Oh, my God.
We're going to review this again. The dirty Sixers.
Unbelievable.
So let's see the replay here. So here's Jaylen Brown. Oh, yeah, they're holding him back. Looks like Jaden Springer.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah, he's 100% holding him. That's Niang. Was that Niang or was that Springer?
Let me look it again. Yeah, it was Niang.
It was Niang. That is unbelievable. So what's going to be the call here?
I believe it's a technical foul.
The Sixers are just shooting themselves in the foot right now. That is unbelievable.
I think Niang might get thrown out of the game for that.
Let's get on Twitter. See what Twitter's saying about this. That's got to be an ejection. That's got to be an ejection.
Niang clearly holds Brown back.
That's got to be an ejection. That's got to be an ejection. 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 I'm turning it up so I can hear what they're about to say. This has to be an ejection. This has to be an ejection. The very least, flagrant. Technical, I should say.
Oh
What?
my God!
Jaylen Brown got a technical as well.
Offsetting technical fouls?
Do you expect... what?
He called that taunting?
How do you expect Jaylen Brown not to say anything there? How do you expect Jaylen not to say anything?
What a joke the officiating has been. Type F the refs down in the comment section. F the refs right now. This is a joke.
Jaylen top of the key dribble. Tatum has it now. Tatum hands off Williams. Williams with the game-tying layup. It's 35 all. 35 all. Zach, we say it like it is. Embiid. In the paint, out to Harden.
Good defense by
Harden
Horford.
with 5 on the clock. Harden, the runner is good. Tatum, up ahead, Brown. Brown, Horford, catch and shoot 3. Yes,
Let's
sir!
go, Al!
Celtics have the lead. Celtics have their first lead in a while. Harden out to Tucker. Oh,
up and down!
that should be a travel. Embiid for 3. No. Harden the rebound. Harden to Maxey. Maxey got the layup,
Good
barely.
bucket.
Good bucket from Tyrese Maxey. Marcus Smart to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown thought about a 3. Instead, Tatum now in the corner. Tatum got it. He's got 14. Celtics have the lead again, 40-39.
Your boy Obama, it's Robert Williams. Grant Williams has not entered the game yet.
Jaylen Brown going the other way. They got a steal.
Oh.
JB to Robert. Roberts to Tatum. Tatum,
He wants a 3.
left wing.
Oh!
Oh, what a move. Very few players in the league can make the move that Jayson Tatum just did. He's got 16. Jayson Tatum having a game. 4.5 minutes left, second quarter. Embiid now. Working on Horford. Embiid made it. 1-point game now. Marcus Smart quickly the other end. Horford thought about a 3. Instead, bounce pass Williams. Williams missed it. Rebound.
Get on the floor. Attaboy, Jaylen.
Oh, good effort there from Brown. It's going the other way, though. Going the other way. One-point game here. Celtics were down 9 early in this quarter. I mean, what a move from Jayson Tatum. Harden taking it up to Embiid. Embiid missed it. Good defense from Horford. Up to Brown. Brown drives. Shot is good. 3-point lead for Boston. 3:40 left in the first half. Maxey for 3. Got it. Tie game. Tie game. 3:30 left in the first half. Tie game at 44. Still tipping. Brown in the corner. Spin move. Pass to Robert Williams. That layup is blocked. Harris going the other way. Tobias makes the layup. Man. Philly regains the lead with 3 minutes left in the first half. Jayson Tatum top of the key now. Tatum to Smart. Smart for three. He missed it. Rebound Philly. Harden to Maxey for three. He missed it. That rolled off the rim. Tatum the rebound. Tatum, step back. That's good. He's got 18. Jayson Tatum having a game. Do not disrespect him. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid is fouled by Horford. He'll go to the free throw line.
This has been a much faster pace here over the last 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Both teams going back and forth, less whistles.
Tatum's feeling it, man.
Tatum's feeling himself. Had a great first half so far.
Embiid makes the first. Philly up 1. Again, Boston was down by 9 earlier in this game. That flagrant on James Harden really turned this game around. Come on, Boston.
Al Horford goes to the bench.
Tatum's taking it up. Tatum, crossover dribble. Tatum, layup
Foul.
is fouled. He's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. 2:01 left in the first half. Don't know about that call, but there's been a lot of bad calls on the Celtics in this game.
Yeah,
well, actually, he got pushed.
questionable.
He got pushed. Got pushed a little bit. Tatum at the line. Makes the first. Makes this, and it's tied.
780 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel.
Be sure to subscribe. Multiple Celtics videos each week. Tatum makes both. 48 all.
Smart on Embiid.
Embiid is fouled. He's going to get every call, man. Is that called on Williams or Smart?
I believe it was called on Williams.
Okay. So another foul. A lot of fouls here recently. 1:51 left in the second quarter.
Just as I said, there was a lot of flow to the game. It's all stopped.
Right.
Yeah, that's foul. Williams got him.
Yeah, that's a foul. Embiid is at the line, trying to give Philly back the lead. And he missed.
No good.
$151 left in the first half. 48 all. Embiid is at the line. Made it. Philly is up 1. Tatum. He has it. Tatum working on Maxey. He made it. Tatum is on one right now. Boston has the lead by 1, 50-49.
Tatum is cooking right now.
Embiid working on Smart. Smart's a charge. And did they call an and one? That is unbelievable.
I think they called the technical on Smart for flopping.
Are you serious?
Which one was it? It was either an and one or a flop.
I think it's an and
I'll be
one.
honest, it was not a charge.
I think it's an and one. I don't know, man.
That's a flop, dude.
It was a flop, but They call it. Wait, is that an and one or a technical?
And one.
And one. Okay. Zach, I got you, bro. We appreciate you watching. Makes it. 2-point Philly lead. 1:18 left in the first half. Embiid's got 13. 5 of 6 from the line. Marcus Smart. Jump shot. He got it, and we're tied. 52 all with a minute left in the second quarter. Embiid. Working on Williams. Embiid lost it. Jaylen Brown has it. Tatum swiped it away. And the Celtics will slow it down a little bit. Robert Williams now. To Tatum, top of the key. Tatum, step back three. Tatum is having a game. Tatum is having a game. Celtics up 3 with 25 seconds left. Tatum with 25. Harden. 4-3. That's well short. Celtics are going to have the last shot. They got 9 seconds left.
Let Jayson Tatum cook. Takes the step back 3 to get the 2 for 1.
Unbelievable performance from Jayson Tatum. We knew he was going to come out hot with the disrespect that he got last game. Tatum has the ball. No one else should be shooting right now. 5 seconds. He crosses midcourt. Tatum pulls up. Missed it. Celtics are up 3 at halftime, 55-52.
Wow.
What a half from Jayson Tatum. He's got 25. 800 people watching. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe.
I'll get the stats ready, and we'll run through some halftime stats here.
Okay. I have to take a break here for a second, Coop.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
Okay.
And we will do that.
Appreciate it, Producer Coop.
Yes, sir.
Celtics up 3 at halftime.
If you said at the beginning of this game that the Celtics should be up 3 at halftime, I think I would take it. Because I think for the majority of the first half, the Celtics were outplayed.
Jayson Tatum, 14 points in the second quarter. The Celtics were down by 9. Unbelievable performance in the second quarter by the Boston Celtics. Almost 800 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We got Carl in the chat. Eric, Jerome B, Paul, Zach McNeil, Mike M, Epic Nord, Riley Dunn. Your local Ryan, Greg. It is halftime in Boston. Celtics are up 3, 55-52. Matthew Presley, what's up? Nathan. Watching as well. Got some stats here in a second. Peter saying, come on, C's. Cass. Wendell Smith saying, Costa Rica goes for the C's. All right, here is our halftime stats here.
Celtics obviously taking a 3-point lead. Will's going to take a break, so I'll just run through these halftime stats with you guys right here. Celtics a 3-point lead at the break, shooting 44.7% from the field. Philly just under 44%, so basically the same percentage. But the difference in the game so far is the 3-point percentage. They both have the same amount of threes, but the 76ers have taken 3 more. Obviously, the story of the first half has been Jayson Tatum who in Game 6, a lot of questions were asked. Despite him going off, Tatum is having a hell of a first half here, as Tatum has 25 points on 9 of 16 shooting, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. If you took this as Tatum's stat line for the entire game, I think you'd be pretty happy. You'd be pretty happy with this. Tatum is single-handedly the reason why the Celtics are up right now and why the Celtics have a chance to win this game and go to the Eastern Conference Finals. What a game so far from Jayson Tatum. Jaylen Brown being good as well. Started the game with the mask on, even though he got hurt. He got hit in the face after he took the mask off. Still finished the half 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 of 11 shooting, and 1 of 3 from 3. The guy who I said was going to be the X factor, Marcus Smart. 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting and 1 of 2 from 3. Whenever Marcus Smart's in the game, good things happen for the Boston Celtics. That's just how it goes. Plain and simple. Malcolm Brogdon coming off the bench. Not been great. 0 points on 0 of 3 from the field. Hasn't got many opportunities. But the Celtics taking a 55-52 lead at the half. Which, if you would have said that before the game started, I would have told you, I'll take it in a heartbeat. Al Horford, the third leading scorer for the Celtics, with 6 points. He's made a couple threes, though, which is a good sign because in the last 2 games, Horford has been awful from three-point range. Jay says, Harden already checked out thinking about clubbing. I hope not, man. I hope Harden's not already checked out. As we take a look at the 76ers and what they've done so far. Joel Embiid, only 1 rebound in the game. I believe he has 3 or 4 blocks, though, so he's still impacting the game on the defensive end, but only 4 of 12 from the field. Missed his only three-pointer that he took. Tyrese Maxey, 10 points, 3 of 6 from the field. He's been okay. I think he's looked a little nervous so far. The guy who gave the spark to the Sixers, especially in the first quarter, excuse me, was PJ Tucker with 11 points on 3 of 5 from 3. Tucker hadn't been able to make much this series at all. But in Game 7, he went off, man. So shout out to PJ Tucker, keeping this a close game. James Harden, another kind of whopper of a game, 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3. 5 rebounds, 6 assists for Harden as well, but they're going to need him to be better in the second half if they are to do anything. Again, the leading scorers for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, PJ Tucker, and I believe all of those for Tucker came in the first quarter. Tyrese Maxey with 10. I'm going to change the poll here in the live chat. But while I do that, let me know who you got. S for the Sixers, C for the Celtics. As I change the live poll. We'll say, will the Celtics complete the win? Will the Celtics hold on? I think they will. I think they'll hold on to this lead. The 76ers have a history of choking. The Celtics have a history of doing it in big games. So I think the Celtics will do it. Please be sure to vote in the live poll. Exactly, unite us. That's exactly what I say. Philadelphia always loses big games. It doesn't matter who's coaching them or who's playing for them. They always choke in the playoffs. Zach says, is PJ Tucker better than Harden in the playoffs? No. Harden had a couple of really good games in this series. He scored over 40 twice. But Harden also just has been awful in these 2 games. Easy the G33. Tatum is a W. With 25 points in the first half, you're damn right he is. This is the Jayson Tatum that the Celtics needed. 25 points, 7 rebounds, 4 dimes, 9 of 16 from the field. Simply put, he's been the MVP. He has been the MVP thus far. Nakota says C's all the way. I think the Celtics are going to win this game. Epic says if the C's lose this game, the championship window slams shut. We have to win this game. It'll be interesting to see what happens, man. I think if the Celtics end up losing this game, Jaylen Brown might not be on the team next year. Might be some major changes that Brad Stevens elects to make. But I could see a scenario where they're both back. I don't think their championship window is closed either way, though. I don't think it's closed. Doc Rivers, on the other hand, I'd be shocked if he didn't get fired if the Sixers lost this game. Would be shocked. Carlo, that's a good point. The Celtics are battle-tested in Game 7s. They've played in plenty of them. Sixers have not played in a whole lot of them. Harden and Embiid, this will be Embiid's first ever trip to the conference finals if they make it. Harden's been there a couple times. A couple times he's made it to the finals. Or one time, excuse me, he's made it to the finals. The other times, he has not. Juancho watching out from Costa Rica, who says Costa Rica supports the Celtics. Let's go. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Will and I are emanating live from Dallas, Texas at the Chat Sports Studios. Let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching from the Philippines, go ahead and type P. Dayton, Ohio. Cooley Dam, Washington. Philly in the building. In Boston. Oregon. Cali. All over the place. We got places from all over the place. Washington supports the Celtics. Pell City. Ty, on your bike. Be careful, my man. Don't crash. Watching live from Jamaica. We love that. Kansas. Florida. Maine. Celtics fans are all over the country. Be sure to subscribe. The link is down below, youtube.com/CelticsTV. Give you the best news and rumors on the Celtics all offseason long. And as long as the Celtics are playing in the 2023 NBA playoffs, we'll be doing these watch parties for you guys. Ramdai all the way from Nepal. Wow. That's big. Second half about to get underway here. Will Scott back from his break after he ties his shoe. Riley Dunn from Amarillo. Orange County, California. Celtics fans are all over the place. There's Will. Will's gone again, so it's just me. We'll take a look at our Super Chat battle, and I believe we are destroying the other team right now. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to update this real quick, and I will show you. Will, are you back?
Yes, sir. Back for good this time.
Will's back.
I think we're winning in the game, and we're also winning here. Shout out to Walt Liquor.
I think we're winning.
Shout out to Walt Liquor, man. $300 Super Chat has us winning that Super Chat battle. I'm back, Easy. I'm back. Appreciate Producer Coop holding down the fort. Type PHI or type BOS. Who do you got in this game? The Celtics are up 3 at the half. Celtics are up 3 at the half. We got Silverado saying C's. Ruffy. Barkley. Sean. EZ. Ryan. Ozzy. Raphael. Ram. Zach McNeil. Roro. Rams. Nakota. M.A. Barker. Epic Nord. Deontay Johnson. Whew, man, I'm nervous, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm nervous. Happy to be up, though, because it was not looking good there for a while. Ozzy, Big Juice, Alex, D-Nasty 85, Andrew, Vuk, Michael Walter, Ram, saying Boston for life. Look, Celtics are up 3. I feel pretty good about that. I would have taken that before the game, and I most certainly would have taken that before the start of the second quarter. The Celtics were down 7, I believe, going into the second quarter. They got down by as many as 9. They're up 3 at halftime. I think we'll take that. I absolutely think we'll take that. Nicholas saying, go C's. Riley Dunn saying, Philly. Demetrius from Boston. We appreciate you watching, man. Got a couple of Philly fans in the chat, but mainly Celtics fans. Aaron Castro saying Philly. Look, we knew Jayson Tatum was going to come out determined in this game. Did not have a great 3 quarters, obviously, in Game 6. Scored 16 in the fourth, so we knew he was going to come out hot. Did we know he was going to come out this hot? No. He just dropped 25 in the first half, for crying out loud. Deontay saying sweep. Well, this is Game 7, so. Zach, I'm with you, man. Alex saying Boston. Scott F., he might drop 60. He really might. He really might drop 60, but keep Jayson Tatum going. Because if you can do that, I don't think Philadelphia can win this game. I really don't. I don't think Philly can win this game if Jayson Tatum can keep doing his thing here. Just about that time. Second half action here. 600 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not done that already. YouTube.com/Celtics TV. Ben DiNucci? Oh, my God. Is it in production? I'm not seeing it. I'm not going to do that.
Here we go.
Second half, Celtics up 3. Producer Coop, how are we feeling right now? Much better than after the first quarter.
Yes, after the first quarter, I feel much better. Or after the first half. Big second half, man. I think Jayson Tatum, get him the ball and let him cook. That's what I think.
So. Here we go. Second half set to begin. Who do you got? Type S for Philly or C for the C's. James Harden just had 6 points in the first half.
2 of 8 from the field.
Tyrese Maxey taking it up for the Sixers to start the second half. James Harden with it now to Embiid, left wing. Embiid double teamed, out to Harden. Harden bounce past Embiid. Embiid in the paint, out to Harris for 3. He got it, tie game.
Big shot.
You said it pregame, Coop. Harris could be the X factor.
He could be. If they get Harris going, that's big.
PJ Tucker, surprisingly, was the X factor in the first half.
Good pass from Smart.
Williams to Brown. Brown, Horford. Wisely not shooting that 3. Marcus Smart now at the elbow. Smart.
Kobe.
Oh, what a shot from Marcus Smart to give the Celtics the lead. 57-55. James Harden has it top of the key dribble to Embiid. Embiid. Out to Tucker. Did he step out of bounds? Celtics ball. What was the call there?
Offensive foul on Embiid.
Offensive foul, wow. Celtics up 2 a minute in to this third quarter. Let's go C's. Let's go C's. Let's go C's. Let's go, C's. Smart left wing to Brown, top of the key. Brown gets a screen from Tatum. He puts it up.
He got fouled.
No good. I thought it was a foul as well, Coop. Harden has it now for Philadelphia. Harden crossover dribble. Skip past Embiid. Embiid at the elbow.
Good help by Robert Williams.
Embiid is stripped. And what's the foul?
Kickball.
Kickball.
Great defense by the Celtics there. You had Horford guarding Embiid. Robert Williams on the help, still within range of Tucker because of his length. Horford gets the swap. Embiid kicks it. Celtics ball going the other way.
Celtics up 2. 2 minutes into this third quarter. Smart. The Tatum right wing. Tatum bounce pass Smart. Smart to Tatum right wing. Tatum drives. Layup is good. He is unstoppable. Jayson Tatum legacy game. Tatum is 10 of 17. C's up 4. Believe that's their largest lead. Harden, top of the key. He takes it in. Out to Tucker. Tucker for 3. Misses it this time. Celtics have an opportunity, man, to tack on to this lead. Tatum drives. Now resets in the corner. Tatum's feeling it for 3. Got it.
Tatum is in his
Jayson
Duffy.
Tatum have a game.
In his
Celtics
Duffy.
up 7. Timeout Philadelphia. Jayson Tatum has 30 points.
In his Duffy.
That is unbelievable. Watch what happens when you disrespect Jayson Tatum. This could go down as one of the best performances, if not the best performance of Jayson Tatum's career here in Game 7.
What's the Celtics
He
hashtag,
is
Will?
feeling it. Oh, they don't have one. I'll confirm that. It's like bleed green, but I don't think anything's going to come up for it. Epic Nord saying, Tatum the real MVP. We got Peter watching from Ireland. Thanks for tuning in. The Melon God, typing 0 for Jayson Tatum.
If you go like or retweet my tweet on Twitter right now, at Jeff_Coop27, I'll put that in the live chat. I will give you a shout out. It was a shout out to Jayson Tatum.
Jeff_Coop. Oh, it has been unbelievable.
There's my Twitter.
Go
in the live
retweet
chat.
Coop's tweet.
Go like and
Go
retweet my tweet.
Coop's tweet for a shout out. Riley Dunn, you got that right. Go C's. Be sure to subscribe for non-stop Boston Celtics coverage here. AJ Games saying Jayson Tatum, Jarek, Tenoch, Tatum, real MVP. The Spiral Times channel saying Tatum.
Jason Bourne's in the chat.
Jason
Jesus
Bourne.
Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Jayson Tatum.
He's been going off tonight. He's doing it every which way. He's at the rim. He's mid-range. He's at the free throw line. He's at the three-point line. Jayson Tatum is carrying this Celtics team right now.
He has been having a game. And we knew he might go off today, Coop.
Yeah.
16 points in the fourth
After
last
that fourth
game.
quarter of Game 6, he kind of got his footing back, man. We knew it.
He's got to finish now. Keep the foot on the gas. Keep the foot on the gas. Got to finish. Got to finish. The Celtics sometimes have trouble finishing. They got to finish here. Win or go home. Game 7 Eastern Conference semifinals. Winner takes on the Miami Heat. Could have a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference Finals.
What a rematch that would be. Unreal what Jayson Tatum is doing right now. Julian Edelman is at the game.
Hey, you love to see it.
Patriots legend.
Robert Kraft.
Bobby Kraft.
Also at the game.
I believe Davey Pageviews is also at the game. Tatum has 30. The rest of the team has 32.
Harden taking it up.
Epic Nord, appreciate the retweet, my guy.
It's a really big stretch here. Boston has their largest lead up 7. Harden to Harris for 3. Rolls off the rim. Smart the rebound. Tatum's taking it up. Tatum to Smart. Smart back to Tatum. Keep the ball in Jayson Tatum's hands. Tatum, step back 3. Got it!
Oh!
You cannot stop this man! You cannot stop him! Celtics up 10. They were down by 9 in the second quarter. Now they're up 10. Harden crossover left wing. Harden step back 3. That's good. That was a huge shot.
Big answer from James Harden. He struggled in the first half as well. It's a big bucket.
Smart to Robert Williams. Tatum now. Drives. Fouled. Good foul call.
They should be going to Tatum on every single possession.
Oh, 100% they should. This has been an all-time performance from JT. Jayson Tatum is at the line. Makes it. Celtics up 8. Over 800 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Tatum, second free throw's good. 9-point advantage for Boston. 35 for JT. He's going to drop 60 tonight.
He might.
Harden has it for Philly. Harden to Maxey. Celtics playing good defense here. Maxey. Closely defended. Joel Embiid's going to have to throw it up. There's 1 on the clock. Air ball. Shot clock violation. Boston ball. Celtics up 9.
Big juncture in the game here. Celtics could really blow it open.
Smart bounce pass Brown. Brown working on Maxey. Brown, no good.
I hate that possession. You know why?
I don't like it.
Jayson Tatum didn't touch the ball.
Don't like it. Harden out to Harris. Embiid thought about it. Harris now for 3. That's no good. Sixers struggling right now from the floor. Boston has a real opportunity to run away with this game. Horford to Brown, 4-3. Got it! Celtics up 12. Celtics in complete control. James Harden to Joel Embiid, right wing dribble. Embiid. Blocked. Jaylen Brown has it for Boston. Knocked out of bounds. Boston ball.
15-3 run for the Celtics in the last 5 minutes, 15 seconds.
Foot on the gas. Foot on the gas. Tatum gets a screen. Tatum for 3. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Jayson Tatum has 38. And the Celtics are up 15 with 6:14 to go in the third.
He might go for 60. What a game Jayson Tatum is having.
Jayson Tatum is H-I-M, him.
Timothy. Jayson Tatum. Wow. Did you expect this from Jayson Tatum?
Are you serious?
I'm not shitting ya.
I expected a good game. I did not expect this. This has been an all-time performance from Jayson Tatum. Jay Sr. is in shambles over there. I haven't heard him in a long time.
We haven't heard him in a long
Since
time
the
over
first
there.
quarter. JJ, Alex, Zach, Scott F. Punch me in the face. That's what Sixers fans are saying right now. KKB saying Agent Zero. What a performance from Jayson Tatum. There should be no Jayson Tatum criticism after this game.
Zero slander.
None. Absolute no Jayson Tatum slander.
Here's our super chat menu.
You know what? I want to say something right now.
Say it.
I want to say something. All that talk in the first 3 quarters of Game 6 about Jayson Tatum, y'all keep that same energy. Y'all keep that same energy. Y'all keep it. I want to hear from those same people right now. I want to hear from those same people that disrespected Jayson Tatum, who had an MVP caliber season. MVP caliber season. He just dropped 16 in the fourth quarter of Game 6 to force Game 7. He's going to drop 60 in Game 7. Y'all keep that same freaking energy.
Take that with you.
Unbelievable.
$5 will sniff some smelling salts. $10 will enter you in a Real Ones raffle. $20 will take the shots. $50 or more.
Hey,
we'll do beer
Walt
bong.
Liquor, if you've not DM'd me on Twitter, please do that. At WillScott44, we're going to get you a shirt.
Walt Liquor, please DM Will.
We're going to get you a shirt,
His Twitter is at the link below. At WillScott44.
Still tipping. Walt Liquor, please DM me on Twitter.
Jayson Tatum, man. Single-handedly getting the Sixers a 15-point lead. What more can you say?
Scott, Jayson Tatum has 38. This has been an all-time performance from Jayson Tatum. All-time performance. Let's go. They're showing the replay of his last 2 threes. Marcus Smart's fired up. Jayson Tatum saying, I'm him.
He is him.
Steal. Celtics have it going the other way. 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Big Al.
Horford for 3. Oh, I thought he had it. Joel the rebound. If the Sixers don't go on a run here at the end of the third, it's over. Melton pump fake, step back long, 2, no good. This game might be over.
Not yet.
Philly cannot hit anything. Marcus Smart left wing dribble. Smart to Horford top of the key. Now Tatum. Tatum right wing. Oh, come on, JT. Bounce pass. Brown for 3. Yes! Celtics up 18. Brown's got 19. Oh, that was almost a 10-second violation. Harden drives. He's fouled. It's on the floor. 12
21-3 run for the Celtics right now. They double-teamed Tatum with Melton and Embiid, which caused the Sixers to scramble. Brown open at the top of the key, knocks down the three-pointer.
What a performance.
You just knew the Sixers were going to choke.
Oh, we knew it was going to happen.
You just knew.
Did I think it was going to be a blowout like this? I said if there is a blowout, it's going to be the Celtics blowing out the Sixers, but I still did not expect a blowout here. 900 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Embiid, hands off Harden. Harden threw it out of bounds. Harden threw it away. Chuba saying, bye-bye, Philly. Bye-bye. Enjoy Cancun. Cancun's very nice this time of year. Tatum, the runner. Short, rebound, Embiid. Embiid takes it up. That's nearly a backcourt violation. It is a backcourt violation. Celtics ball. The Sixers are completely unraveling. Yep, Harden had not completely crossed half court. And now Harden checks out. He's a rocket. Brogdon for three. 21-point lead. Timeout. Timeout, Philadelphia. Timeout.
Can I declare something?
It is over.
This game.
Vince Carter. It is over.
Is over.
It is over. Night, night. Sleep tight on the plane to Cancun.
Unreal. I did not see this kind of domination.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Cancun. Best time of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Cancun.
Sixers.
10, 9, 8, 7, Cancun. Get on the plane. It's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Cancun. Hey, Sixers, look, it's Cancun. Oh, my God. Be sure to like the video. We got 900 people watching.
They're saying we're going to jinx it. I don't think we're jinxing it.
It's over. There's nothing to jinx. Jacob, cheers to you. Super chat.
Let's go, Jacob.
Jacob saying, good game. Good luck in the finals. Well, we gotta beat the Heat.
Gotta beat the Heat
Gotta
first.
beat the Heat.
And in all
Dominic,
seriousness,
we're not jinxing anything.
There are 16 and a half minutes left in this game.
It is over.
But I think it is over. The Heat series will be a hell of a series, though. Hell of a series.
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
Appreciate the super chat, Jacob.
James Harden with just 9 points. That's what I said. If you can contain James Harden, you're going to win this game.
Since that flagrant one on James Harden, the Sixers have been outscored by 30.
Oh, my God. We said that might change this game, and it did.
Yes, we did.
Did I think it was going to be to this extent? No. But it changed the game. Five seconds on the shot clock. Harden's checking in.
Not sure if that's a good thing.
PJ Tucker's
Nick's
out.
Galaxy's here in the chat. My homie says, please beat the Heat. Celtics will try, man. They'll try to beat them. Zeus says Lakers versus Boston. Can you imagine?
They get it into Embiid.
He's going to have to heave.
Embiid just throws it up. Circus shot short. It did not hit the rim. Shot clock violation.
Wow.
I mean, this is wild. I mean, Philly's just completely unraveled.
They've capitulated.
Four minutes left, third quarter. Jayson Tatum. Celtics on a 24-3 run. That is wild. Tatum, skip pass. Horford out to Smart. 4-3. He missed. Harden up ahead. Harden. To Melton. Maxey now in the corner. Double team.
Daniel House in the game.
Daniel
for the
House,
first time.
haven't seen him. He missed it. Wow. Going the other way, Malcolm Brogdon. Skip past Tatum. Tatum drives. He's fouled. Jacob, very classy, man. We appreciate you.
Jacob with another super chat. My man Jacob.
Jacob, we appreciate you, man. $5. As a Philly fan, I really respect Boston and your guys' culture. I don't know why people hate Boston. Boston's a nice city, period. Good luck to y'all. Jacob, I appreciate you, man. I actually think Philly's a nice city as well. I enjoy visiting Philadelphia. I have many friends of mine in Philadelphia that I enjoy visiting. So, Jacob, congrats on a great season, man. Great series. We appreciate you tuning in and super chatting. Tatum makes the second. It's a 22-point lead. James Harden has it top of the key. Harden drives. Out to House for three. He missed it. Melton the rebound. Back out to House again. Wide open. He missed it. How many points does Philly have this quarter? Like,
not many.
6, I think?
It was 55-52 at halftime. So they have 6 points.
Brogdon layup, no good. House the rebound. House hands off Harden. Harden to Melton for three. They cannot hit
they can't
anything.
hit a shot.
Timeout. 22-point lead for Boston. 22-point lead for Boston. 2:39 left in the third quarter. This is an unbelievable performance from the Celtics here. And they finish the first half strong. They come out in the second half. Tatum is just doing his thing. Jaylen Brown's knocking down shots, and the Sixers just cannot hit anything.
I'm not surprised that the Celtics are going to win this game. I'm surprised in the manner of which it's happened.
Right.
The Celtics can't miss, and Philly quite literally cannot make anything.
Unbelievable. Martinez, been a rough day for you, man. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Non-stop Celtics coverage here on Chat Sports. Going to be getting you guys some watch parties for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yes, sir.
So be sure to tune in for that. Got a recap video coming for this game. Stay tuned for that as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cancun.
Philly thought they had it in Game 6, couldn't get it done. They did not want to face Boston at TD Garden in Game 7. It's been an electric environment, by the way, Coop, in Boston.
Oh, it's been unreal. The Garden has been
Jaylen
absolutely
Brown challenged the crowd. Matthew saying, plane for Cancun, ready for takeoff. Yeah, the runway's been cleared.
It's loaded up.
Bags are packed. They're golf. So I'm being told that the Sixers actually got some golf playing for tomorrow morning in Cancun. Then they have a pool party at 3 o'clock.
At the Village?
Not the Village. It's not going to be as fun as the Village pool, but that's okay. They have a pool party at 3 o'clock. Then they're going out in Cancun that night. Some bottle service.
They are scoreless in the last 6 minutes, Will.
What else do they got going on tomorrow? Oh, they have a nice dinner planned.
Do they have any lessons on making basketball shots?
No, they don't. Which they need some.
They are scoreless in the last 6 minutes.
Derek White for 3. Got it. 25-point lead.
This game's over.
Wrap it up. Wrap this up.
Shut it down.
Curtains.
Let's go home.
Curtains. Maxey. The runner. Finally, they score.
6.5 minutes. They get their first bucket.
Brogdon's taking it up. 23-point lead for the C's.
And
Brogdon got it.
He got fouled.
I think he got to rest the starters here in the fourth. Get him ready.
You rest him to start the fourth. If Philly makes a run, you bring him back in.
Maxey. Maxey missed. Tatum the rebound. It's over.
It's done.
25-point lead. Tatum crossover dribble. 4-3. Got it! He's got 41. Jayson Tatum is him.
Do you let Tatum go for 50?
No.
Or do you just rest him?
Get him right for Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
28-point lead. Maxey step back three. He missed. What an embarrassing performance. You want to do the post-game video now, Coop?
We might as well. Welcome to Miami.
How's Chase Sr. doing over there? I'm going to check in.
Hey, wait, do it at the corner.
I need to check in with Chase Sr. Harris. This was a 3-point game at halftime, by the way. They've outscored Philly 25 points in the third quarter. I mean, that is just ridiculous. Oh, I'm also being told that James Harden will not be joining Philadelphia in Cancun. He has a flight.
Because he's going to Houston.
He has a flight to Houston tonight. He's going to Spire Club in Houston tonight. Harris at the line. Made them both. Cuts the deficit to 26. Marcus Smart.
Oh, this is a matchup you like.
To Tatum. Tatum for three. No. He finally missed. That would have got him to 45. Maxey. To Harden. 6 seconds left. Harden to Maxey. Maxey pump fake. Maxey, the layup, no good. That is the end of the quarter. Celtics up 26. 42 points and an amazing performance from Jayson Tatum. All right, I'm going to be right back, Coop.
Okay. Everyone spam your fours in the chat right now. Get your fours going. Get your fours going. It is the fourth quarter. What a game and performance from Jayson Tatum and the Boston Celtics, man. You just can't ask for more. Just can't ask for more from Jayson Tatum and the Boston Celtics. There we go. Got it right. Everyone get your fours in the chat. I'll give you some shout outs. We got Brawl, we got HW, we got Epic Nord, we got Roblox, we got Emily, we got Rom, we got Elizabeth, we got Kayla, we got Mark, we got Dominic, Ivan, JL, Aaron, Ozzy, Owen, Daniel, Jeff. Let's go, baby. What a performance from Jayson Tatum. I'm not sure you see him again in this game. Unless the Sixers make some kind of crazy run to get themselves back in the game, I think Jayson Tatum rests. I think he rests, and you won't see him. Unreal. Unreal performance from the Boston Celtics. For those of you who are on the debate of Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think that one's been settled. I was on this side of Embiid. I don't know how you can say that after this. Dominic, I'm not sure you see Tatum again in this fourth quarter. Maybe you get him out to start there the first 3-4 minutes to make sure the game's over, and then you take him out. But if I'm Doc Rivers, I think he's on the bench. Unreal, man. The Celtics just brought it, and the 76ers didn't. Harden, 9 points, 3 of 10 from the field, 5 turnovers. Celtics have been clamping up the paint. It's just been a disaster of a performance for the 76ers tonight. Fourth quarter underway shortly. Just an insane performance right there from the Sixers. Will Scott is back. What did Chase Sr. have to say?
I'm going to be honest, not much.
Not much?
I went in, was like, Chase, how you doing? He didn't even look at me.
He didn't look?
No. Feel bad for him. I really do.
Man, that's tough.
I really do.
I do feel bad for him.
I do feel
Chase
bad
is
for
a diehard Philly fan.
I do feel bad for Chase.
He's going to have to wait another year. 2001 since the last time they made the Eastern Conference Finals. He's going to have to wait again.
Doc Rivers is gone. I mean, there's really no question.
No question.
Why are the starters in the game? I don't like this.
They're in the game for the first few minutes to ensure that the game is over.
The game is over. They're up 26. Brogdon for 3. Make it 29. Oh, I thought he missed it. I jinxed that. Harden the rebound. This is just an all-time bad performance from Philadelphia. All-time, I'm not trying to take away anything from the Celtics, but James Harden's been bad. Joel Embiid has been really bad. Made it 3 to cut the deficit to only 23 points. Tatum. Oh, Tatum finally missed a layup. Joel Embiid. Handoff, Melton. Melton. Stolen by Tatum. Melton is not good at basketball. Tatum taking it up. Tatum to Horford. To Brogdon. Brogdon, right wing dribble. Brogdon, Horford in the paint. Shot is no good. The tip by Brogdon, no good. And Embiid the rebound. Philly's got a 3-on-2 the other way. Melton for 3. He's not good, so he missed it. Horford the rebound.
Is he bad at basketball?
Melton is not good at basketball. Liked him in college. Embiid 4 of 16 from the field, by the way.
Tragic.
Brogdon wide open 3. Yes, sir. It is a 26-point lead for the Boston Celtics. 14 made threes. Maxey to Embiid. Still about 800 people watching. Appreciate you staying tuned in here. Harden missed the layup. He's thinking about Houston. Brogdon, reverse layup is good. All right, take the starters out. You're up 28.
Starters can go out now. Timeout.
Yep, timeout, Mazulla.
Starters will go out.
Actually, Philly took the timeout there. Not like it matters. 28-point game.
Doc Rivers is no longer the coach of the Sixers, right?
Yes, it should be Sam Cassell that gets that job.
Cassell. I like that.
It should be Cassell. I think Cassell's the best assistant coach in the league. I do think that he deserves that job.
That'd be an interesting choice for the Sixers, man.
Now, what does Philly do? Does Philly blow it up? Or, because Harden's not coming back.
That's why I think they'll have really no choice, because Harden won't come back. They're not going to have a lot of cap space.
What if they can get Dame?
They could get Dame. You're trading Tyrese Maxey for Dame?
That's what it's going to take to get him.
I mean, at least.
I wouldn't trade Tyrese.
You're not going to have much cap space because you'll have Embiid on the Supermax. Tobias Harris is a tradable asset. That's really all they have, though, as far as tradable assets go.
Right.
Be fascinating to see what they do.
Chad, what's up, dude? We're actually in Dallas. Non-stop videos all year. Be sure to subscribe. We've gained about 1,000 subscribers this series, which is crazy. We really appreciate y'all's support. All right, I'm looking up the Eastern Conference Finals schedule right now, Coop. Take a look at what we got.
Game 1 will be on Wednesday.
Game 1's Wednesday. Okay. Game 2 is Friday. Game 3 is Sunday. So I like this. Two-day breaks. None of this 3-day break BS.
Yeah, no 3-day break BS. It goes Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, right?
Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday.
There you go.
Okay. So Wednesday night is game 1. Game 2 is on Friday night.
I'm going to take we'll obviously talk about this as the week goes on.
Right.
Give me the Celtics in 6.
You want a hot take? Celtics in 5.
5?
They're just the better team, man.
They are the better team.
They're just the better team. And they're playing really good basketball right now, last 2 games. So give me the Celtics in 5. I think here's my prediction, game by game. Celtics win game 1 and game 2 at home. Celtics lose game 3. He have a little bit of momentum. Celtics win game 4, win game 5. Celtics in 5. If the Heat win this series, it'll be in 7. I don't think they win though. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you are subscribed, type subbed. We'll give you a shout out. If you're subscribed, type subbed. We'll give you a shout out.
There will be a coaching opening in Philadelphia.
Yep.
Which means Milwaukee, Phoenix, and the Sixers will all be open.
Calm ASMR is subscribed. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, my
subbed
guy.
if you're subbed. Epic Nord, Nathan, Mike M, Maxey for 3, rattles off.
Starters still in the game.
They got fouled? Yeah. So you'll have a chance to go to the line, cut this deficit to 25.
That's your favorite line.
I love it.
Don't know why the starters are still in the ballgame. If you're sub, spam me.
Cassandra, we'll keep you covered with the play-by-play, but we're also giving some shout-outs and talking about the next series because this game is a blowout.
As some would say, it's Jover.
It's Jover. And for Doc Rivers,
It's Jover.
it's over. I'll say this. Give Joe Mazulla a lot of credit.
Oh, no doubt.
Give Joe Mazulla. He coached circles around Doc Rivers in this game.
There were noises around Joe Mazulla.
Celtics came out with a lot of energy.
I was questioning him.
Kayla subscribed. Epic Nord subscribed. Not Crow subscribed. Little Kev. Edwin. Roblox time. Robert Plank.
We have gained well over 100 subs today.
Keep those subscriptions coming. Subscribe channel. We just gained 8 subs in the last minute. Let's do a shot clock here. How many subscribers can we gain in the next minute? How many subscribers can we gain in the next minute? Can we get over 10 subscribers in the next minute? Subscribe to the channel. Nonstop Celtics coverage. Got a post-game show coming. Me and producer Coop going to talk about this game.
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned. We got a Heat preview coming tomorrow.
Did we get a flagrant here?
Really? Flagrant? How many subscribers can we get in the next minute?
Three shots in the ball for Tyrese Maxey. Don't know why.
$15 seconds left. How many subscribers can we get? We just gained 15 subscribers in the last minute.
It's freaking ride.
Thanks to all of you. Embiid, the layup is good. 23-point game. Starter still in for Boston. Joel Embiid, 15 points on 5 of 17 shooting. Jayson Tatum. Crossover dribble. The Sixers could have had Tatum, by the way. Instead, they took Markelle Fultz. Tatum now has 47. 95-70 after that layup. 44, excuse me. Tatum has 44. Still tipping. Tyrese Maxey, left wing dribble. He takes it in. The runner is blocked by Tatum. Oh, no, they call a goaltend. Call a goaltend on Tatum. 9 minutes left. Caesar up 23. Still over 800 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you have not done that already, we really appreciate everyone watching.
Are we really reviewing this?
Joe just challenged
Celtics are challenging.
I thought they lost their challenge earlier.
I did too.
And let's see.
I think it's clean.
I think it's clean too.
I thought the Celtics challenged earlier.
This should be overturned. This should be overturned. Should be overturned.
Well, Jayson Tatum needs to be big in this game, Will. I don't think you can produce a bigger performance than that.
No. No shot. I mean, this was an all-time Game 7 performance.
All time. Oh, it's one of the best Game 7 performances ever.
For this to happen in a playoff game is impressive. For this to happen in a Game 7 is all-time. One of the best Game 7 performances in basketball history from Jayson Tatum right now.
Plain and simple.
And what makes it even better is there would not have been a Game 7 if he didn't finish Game 6 the way he did.
No doubt.
That makes it even better for me. Carey saying, go C's. Let's go C's.
Let's go C's.
Type C down in the comment section.
Let's go C's.
Type C down in the comment section. DD typing C. 150 Zay typing C. Greg typing C. James Lewis, Mac Larry, Ty Jones, Cody, William Shaw, Griffin, Mac Larry, Shadow, CJ Bills, Dakota Snow, Dominic, Mac Larry. I'm saying season 5. You're saying season 6?
I like it. Yeah, I'm going to take the season 6 just because I think Jimmy Butler will win a game or two on his own.
Jimmy Butler's a phenomenal player. Like someone commented, Will, show some respect to the Heat. They're no joke. Trust me, I know that. I've watched every Heat playoff game this year. They're very impressive. Jimmy Butler is one of my favorite players in the league. I don't like that we have to face him. But the Celtics, just top to bottom, have just the better team. They really do. But I'll say this, the Heat are going to be hungry for revenge, man.
No doubt. After last year, they almost made that epic comeback against the Celtics in Game 7. Just think the Celtics are the better team overall.
Got about 9 minutes left. Oh, I didn't know. The Red Sox playing tonight.
Sunday Night Baseball.
All right, good day for Boston.
You can hop right over from TD Garden to Fenway. The worst team in baseball, the St. Louis Cardinals.
What is going on with them this year?
They are terrible.
Did they reverse the call?
Unsuccessful challenge, apparently.
Really?
Not that it matters, but
Yeah.
Scott Foster's been terrible in this game. Although, and I also thought the Celtics used their challenge.
Of course,
earlier.
they got to work Steph Curry in here.
Why wouldn't they?
Have to talk about Steph Curry.
Do they know that the Warriors lost? Are they aware?
No, they're very upset about that. Well, actually, no, they're not because LeBron's still in it. Tatum, layup is good. He's got 46.
Got to get him to 50.
I care more about getting him out of this game, quite frankly, getting him ready for Miami. 16 of 26 from the field. Embiid takes a dribble. Hands off Harris. Harris drives. Layup is good. 97-74 is the Celtics lead.
Sixers cut the lead to 23.
Brogdon's taking it down. Give it to Tatum.
They're trying. There it is. Tatum left block.
Tatum is fouled. Should be 2 free throws. Two free throws upcoming for Jayson Tatum. Trying to get to 48 points if he can make these. Got the first, 47 points for JT. Got a post-game recap coming up. Stay tuned for that. Are we doing that live, or are we doing that?
Yeah, we'll do it live.
Okay. We'll take some mailbag questions for this. Does that work?
If you want to.
Yeah, we'll go toucan pretty much the whole way there, and take some mailbag questions. And then the preview for the Heat game, the Heat series, will be tomorrow. James Harden, future Rocket.
If you want to get on our post-game mailbag, use hashtag Celtics or Super Chat to get on the show.
Hashtag Celtics or Super Chat.
We will feature your question.
Super Chatting, best way to get on the show, guarantees that you get on the show.
Tatum 1 bucket away from Fitty.
Marcus Smart. To Tatum. Tatum. 450. He's got it.
You know it.
That puts him up to 51 points. Jayson Tatum. The best performance of his career. 6 made threes. Number 0. Unbelievable.
What a performance. he lit him up too. He knew it. Tatum holding up the 50.
Oh, you love to see it. Embiid. Harris for 3 now. Missed it. Get the stars out of the game, Joe.
Yeah, seriously, Joe. What are we doing?
Timeout and get the stars out of the game.
Joe, come on now. Horford running the floor.
Maxey with the steal. Maxey to Melton. Blocked by Brown. Jayson Tatum taking up. Get him to 54. Brogdon for 3. Rattles out. Embiid the rebound. Next dead ball. Stars out of the game. Harden to Embiid for 3. Short. Timeout, Joe. That's fine. Just next dead ball. 6 minutes to go. 900 people watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Jaylen Brown out to Tatum. 4-3. Missed it that time. Celtics got the rebound. They'll reset. Brogdon got it.
Clear the bench, Joe.
28-point lead. Doc Rivers knows he is gone. All right, over under.
Smart with the block.
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Doc Rivers gets fired. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
Oh, I'll take earlier than that.
Earlier than that?
I think he might get fired in the locker room.
Is he going to be on the plane ride back?
I don't even know if they're taking a plane. I think they take a train between Boston and Philly. I'm not sure. He shouldn't be. I'll tell you that.
Harden to Harris. And for Philadelphia, it appears that the process
is over.
Tatum to Smart. Smart, elbow, bounce pass. Brown! Oh, be okay, please. Please get the stars out of the game. Brown fell down hard.
He's fine.
Starters out of the game. Mike Kim, I'm with you. I'm with you, Mike. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's see how many subs we can get in the next minute. How many subscribers can we get in the next minute? We got 15 the last time we do this. Let's try to beat that. Subscribe today. Non-stop coverage of the Boston Celtics. Subscribe to the channel. Jaylen Brown makes the first free throw. Subscribe to the channel.
Tatum still in the game.
That is weird. Subscribe to the channel. James Harden will take it down. Celtics up 28. Melton for 3. Nope, he's not good.
I'm starting to question Joe Mazulla here.
Yeah, I don't understand this at all. Gained 12 subscribers there. Thanks for subscribing. Tatum to Brogdon. Brogdon
Easy.
layup, no good. Harris the rebound. Maybe he doesn't want to do it because the Sixers have their stars still in the game, but you're up 28. Maxey no good. Brown the rebound. Every fan still standing at TD Garden. I don't think they've sat down since halftime. Jaylen Brown crossover. He got it. Timeout. 30-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Night, night.
That's got to be it.
That's got to be it for Tatum. 51 points. One of the best Game 7s in NBA history.
Jayson Tatum, NBA record for most points in a Game 7.
Are you serious?
51.
Wow.
Unreal. Game 7 record for Jayson Tatum.
What a game.
This is why the MVP should be decided after the playoffs.
But then everyone would vote for the finals MVP.
Yeah, maybe.
Epic Nord, you got that right. That is a statement victory for the Boston Celtics.
Unreal, man.
Wait until you see what I'm about to send in degenerates.
Are you sending the meme?
No, you know, but I'm seeing the meme with an added touch here.
The benches have not been cleared. The Celtics starters are still in the ballgame, Will.
Really? Check what I just sent.
Luke Cornett's in the game, but Brown and Tatum are still in. I have no idea what Joe Mazulla is doing here. I don't like this, Will.
I don't like it at all. You're up 30 with 3 minutes left. You get the Miami Heat on deck. There
Now
we
they're
go.
out.
Standing O for Jayson Tatum. All-time performance. Best Game 7 performance in NBA history. Brogdon for
Williams
3.
checked in for Tatum.
Philadelphia also pulled their starters.
Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart are still in the game. And Malcolm Brogdon, don't know why, but they are.
Will Joel Embiid be a Sixer next season?
He will
I'm
be.
going to say yes.
He will be.
You have a player like that, you just can't move on from him. I don't think Philly's going to hit the reset button.
Furkan Korkmaz getting his first action of the series. Daniel House.
Is that the guy that demanded a trade?
That is the guy that
Guy's
demanded
not even in the
trade.
rotation. Smart. Hands off Brown. Brown.
Jaylen Brown
with
still
the
getting
made
bucks.
shot. Hey, we got a post-game show coming up. Hashtag Celtics or Super Chat to get on the post-game show. Hashtag Celtics or Super Chat to get on the post-game show.
And now the bench will clear as Peyton Pritchard and Sam Hauser will come in for Brown and Smart. .204 remaining. The Celtics will advance to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second consecutive year against the Miami Heat.
Game 1, Wednesday night in Boston, Massachusetts.
Julian Champagny in the game with the huge afro.
Yes.
Luke Cornett, Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard, and Grant Williams, the other.
Justin Champagny with some playoff minutes. You love to see it. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yes! Champagny!
Former Sixer, I believe.
Puts the C's up 30.
His twin, maybe.
Sioux Falls G League legend.
Shake Milton to B-ball Paul Reed. Who gets fouled?
Got 91 seconds left. Still over 800 people watching. Be sure to subscribe. Again, hashtag Celtics or Super Chat to get on our post-game show. Hashtag Celtics or Super Chat.
They're singing goodbye to the Sixers.
Nah, 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 nah.
Careful.
Nah, nah, nah.
Don't
nah.
sing that.
Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
We could get a strike on YouTube, so be careful.
I know I am a good singer, and I'm going to sound exactly like the actual song, but Grant Williams takes it in. I think he's fouled. 1:07 left. Shout out Joe Mazulla, man. Give him a lot of credit.
That will be 7 straight series the Celtics have won against the Sixers.
Wow. 1982 was the last time,
1982.
right? Wow.
The Sixers will have to wait for their first conference finals until 2001 again. It will be at minimum.
And I don't think this team will be better than next year than we're this
I
year.
agree.
Dribbling out the clock. Again, hashtag Celtics or Super Chat to get your questions in on the postgame show.
Sam Hauser going to go for a shot.
Hauser off left rim. $15 seconds left.
Will the Mavericks beat the Lakers by 30 on Mother's Day in 2011 to advance to the Western Conference Finals? The Sixers have just completed the Mother's Day Massacre Part 2.
It is over in Boston.
It's Jover.
The Celtics are going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second straight year, defeating the Philadelphia 76ers 112-88 the final score here in Boston. All-time performance from Jayson Tatum, 51 points, the most points ever in an NBA playoffs Game 7. Let's go C's. Let's go C's. Let's go C's. Let's go C's. What a performance.
I'm getting the stats ready to go, Willie. And then we'll hit this postgame show.
And let's do it.
Again, if you have a question, hashtag Celtics or Super Chat. That'll get you on the show.
Hashtag Celtics or Super Chat to get on the show. We'll go 2-cam most of the way here, Coop.
Yes, sir. Embiid smiling, covering his mouth. What he's saying to Tatum. Wow.
Unfinished business. See that shirt with the number 18?
I see it.
Going for banner number 18.
Look at Smart wearing a little chest protector. Do you see that?
Yeah. Swap jerseys with Tyrese Maxey.
2 Dallas boys.
Right. Joel Embiid talking with Jaylen Brown.
Well,
ready to rock and roll here?
I am, but it all came down to this man.
Clap it up for Jayson Tatum. 51 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. This is, again, the best Game 7 performance in NBA history. There's no question about that. No question.
All right. Hashtag Celtics or Super Chat.
Hashtag Celtics or Super Chat to get on the show. You love to see it. All right, ready to rock and roll here?
Yep. Give me 1 second. All right. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
Post-game show coming up right now.
H-I-M. Jayson Tatum is him. 51-point performance, the most in a Game 7 in NBA history as the Celtics dominate the Philadelphia 76ers 112-88 to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Will Scott alongside Jeff Cooperstein here in our Celtics Day post-game show. Coop, Jayson Tatum in the first 3 quarters in Game 6 was abysmal.
Horrible.
After that, he has had probably the best 5 quarters in the history of the NBA. I mean, can you put into words what Jayson Tatum has done? Because at the end of Game 6, he had 16 points in the 4th quarter. Just force the Game 7. The Celtics would not have been in this position without Jayson Tatum at the end of Game 6. And then in Game 7, win-or-go-home situation, he steps up with the best performance of his career and one of the best performances we have ever seen.
My one-word reaction, historic.
It is historic.
51
Absolutely.
points, the most points ever in a Game 7 in NBA history. Unbelievable performance. 17 of 28 from the field. He's efficient. 6 of 10 from 3. And in the middle of that 3rd quarter, it felt like he couldn't miss. No matter what the Sixers threw at him, he could not miss, and he carried the Boston Celtics to the Eastern Conference Finals. What a performance from Jayson Tatum.
Jayson Tatum, 51 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 17 of 28 from the field, 6 of 10 from three-point range. He had 25 in the first half, 26 in the second half. That includes 17 third-quarter points. This was a 3-point game at halftime. The Celtics absolutely dominated in the third quarter specifically to run away with this game. Blowout, good night, sleep tight, have fun in Cancun, Philadelphia, 112-88. The final scores. The Celtics are going back to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second straight year. They will take on the Miami Heat in a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference Finals. Coop, what stands out to you looking at these stats?
It's got to be the three-point shooting. 15
Right.
of 33 for the Celtics, 8 of 37 for the Sixers. That's the difference in the ballgame. And obviously, a lot of that is attributed to Jayson Tatum. But you got contributions from Al Horford, who had struggled in this series. You got contributions from Jaylen Brown, who was very good tonight as well. Despite Jayson Tatum's historic performance, it was a team effort from the 76ers, and that's the reason that they are going, or from the Celtics, excuse me. That's the reason they're going to play the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Jayson Tatum. Can't say enough about his performance today. He is the real MVP. Joel Embiid might have won the MVP in the regular season.
We'll see.
But you know what? The regular season does not matter. Jayson Tatum was the MVP in this series for Boston. MVP of this game, obviously. Spam 0 down in the comments section for the real MVP. Jayson Tatum, a all-time performance, a historic performance that we saw from Jayson Tatum in this game. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown, he had 25 points on 9 of 19 shooting, I should say. Malcolm Brogdon had 12 off the bench, but Jayson Tatum had, nearly half of the Celtics' points.
And what's crazy is, like you said, Tatum really struggled there in the first three quarters of Game 6, and then he just goes out and does that? Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable.
Is that the best 5-quarter stretch in NBA history?
Yes, it is the best 5-quarter stretch in NBA history. And you know what? I said this on our live show. Keep that same energy. All those people in Game 6, before that fourth quarter explosion, that were calling Jayson Tatum a fraud, that were calling him a playoff choker, that were calling him not good at basketball, that were saying he's not even the best player on this team, I want y'all to keep that same energy. I want to hear from those same people. Where y'all at right now? I don't hear y'all right now. Jayson Tatum proved that he is one of the best players in this league. He was top 4 in MVP voting for a reason. He has these unbelievable numbers for a reason. You cannot discredit Jayson Tatum. You cannot disrespect Jayson Tatum, because look what happens when you do. This happens. 51-point performance. We'll see in the Eastern Conference Finals. Be sure to subscribe for Celtics coverage all year long. We're going to be getting you guys watch parties during the Eastern Conference Finals. That's going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. YouTube.com/CelticsTV.
We move on to the Eastern Conference Finals now.
Yep.
Game 1, Wednesday evening against the Miami Heat. We were talking a little bit before. I think it's going to be a tough series. The Heat have Jimmy Butler, who's one of the best playoff performers of all time, going up against Jayson Tatum, who just put together the best playoff performance ever. I think it's going to be a great series, and it's not going to be as easy as the Celtics might want it to be. But at the end of the day, the Boston Celtics are the better team in this series.
Boston Celtics are the better team top to bottom. They have the better starting 5. They have the better number 1 player. They have the better bench. The Boston Celtics should win the series, and the Miami Heat barely snuck into the playoffs. They had to win the play-in game against the Bulls to get in after losing their first play-in game against the Heat. Against the Hawks. The Heat then win that series against the Bucks in 5 games. They beat the Knicks in 6 games. Here they are, is the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference Finals, where they will take on the 2-seeded Boston Celtics.
Will, we got a question from the audience, and
yes,
we know the answer to this, but I just wanted to go to it anyways because I think it's funny. From Caleb McFarland. Hey, Will, how many did Jayson Tatum score tonight?
51 points.
That's 51.
And 51 points. You saw after he hit the 3 to surpass 50, he held up to 5-0. You could tell, and we knew that Jayson Tatum was probably going to have a really big game today because of what he did at the end of Game 6. But did we expect this type of performance? I don't think so. I thought he dropped more than 30. I said that before the game. But a 51-point performance from Jayson Tatum.
I don't think.
Is this the best Game 7 performance we've ever seen?
It is, statistically.
Statistically, it is.
It is. It's unbelievable what Jayson Tatum has done. This is probably the best Celtics playoff win ever. You can go back to Game 6 against the Lakers where they beat them by 30 to win the NBA championship in 2008.
Right.
But, this is just an unreal. What more can you say? I'm running out of adjectives to use for Jayson Tatum.
Right. Him. That's all I got to say about Jayson Tatum. And, again, a lot of disrespect coming his way during Game 6. Boston was trailing by 2 points in a winner-go-home situation in an elimination game on the road in Philadelphia. Jayson Tatum goes off for 16 points. In fact, he outscored the entire Philadelphia team in the fourth quarter to force Game 7, lead the Celtics into this Game 7, where they take care of business and then some at home. I also want to mention this because the Celtics were down by as many as 9 points in the first half. They were down by 7 when the James Harden flagrant happened. That changed the complexion of this entire game.
Changed the entire game. I believe at one point in the fourth quarter, since that point, the Celtics had outscored Philly by 30. Yeah. And I think it ended up being more than that. So, I mean, that was absolutely the turning point in the game. A needless play from James Harden, by the way. He had full control of his body. He decided to do that.
And he got a steal. He was going in for a layup to put them up 9. Remember that? And
no doubt.
And, wow, that changed the entire game. Who do you got in the Eastern Conference Finals? Stay tuned. We're going to be getting you guys a preview video for that series tomorrow. But type MIA or type BOS down in the comments section. It is a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference Finals, which came down to the wire.
Who are you taking?
I'm taking Boston in 5.
I think I'm going to take Boston in 6. Just because I think Jimmy Butler will do enough for the Miami Heat to win 2 games in that series. But at the end of the day, the Celtics are the better team. They have the deeper team. Look, Miami Heat, great franchise. Eric Spoelstra, one of the most underrated coaches in the league.
He's an
fantastic coach. But at the end of the day, the Boston Celtics, they're the better team.
They're the better team. I expect them to win the series, and Jayson Tatum right now is on another planet. I expect him to keep it up against the Heat the first couple games in the series. Again, Game 1's on Wednesday night in Boston. Game 2 is Friday night in Boston. If the Celtics can win those 2 games, they're certainly going to have control of this series. Thank you all for watching this post-game video. Again, we're going to be live on Wednesday night for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, so subscribe and tune in for that. What a game.
Wow.
Pedro, yes, James Harden is a rocket. James Harden is a rocket.
Oh, Jimmy!
Oh, $20 super chat.
Shot time.
From Jimmy Jack Funk. You love to see it.
Let's go, Jimmy.
All right, I'm taking the shot for you, Jimmy.
Jimmy Jack, we appreciate you, my guy. We appreciate you. Con Landing says, for anyone who's a 76ers fan, I think this loss to the Celtics is worse than the one they had in 2019 with Kawhi Leonard's quad bounce. What do you think? Is this worse than the quad bounce from Kawhi?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say yes as well.
I think it is. Because I think for Philadelphia, this signals a new direction for this basketball.
Yeah, I think it's over for them.
James Harden's not coming back. Doc Rivers is going to be fired.
The process began in 2011, and I think we are seeing the end of it.
12 years.
There's no way Doc Rivers gets out of this with his job, right?
No, Doc Rivers is done. Sam Cassell is going to be new head coach of the Philadelphia 76ers.
I like that.
He should be. He deserves that job. I think if Cassell had this group, they could have made a deeper run. Doc Rivers, man, is just known for...
He's a choke artist,
When's
man.
the last time he made a conference finals?
He just is.
Seriously, last time he made a conference finals. Was it 2008 with Boston? No, it was for,
That was the last time he made the conference finals, I believe.
Oh, my God.
Unless he made it with the... No, he might have made it with the Celtics in 2012.
He didn't make it with the Clippers? He's not made it.
I'm pretty sure the Celtics in 2012 was the last time he made it. Unreal.
Daryl Morey dapping up Doc Rivers after the game.
I'm going to fire you,
Hey, Doc, after you address the team, meet me in my office.
Doc, yeah, you know that train ticket you got? I'm just going to, let me see that real quick.
Yeah, we're good. Jimmy, we appreciate you, man. Again, we're going to be live for Game 1 on Wednesday night, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Looking forward to that watch party. We had a lot of fun today. Shout out to everyone who watched. Special shout out especially to everyone who super chatted. Really appreciate y'all. I mean, just an all-time performance here.
Unbelievable day.
By the way, Walt Liquor, if you're still watching, be sure to DM me on Twitter.
Please DM Will Walt. We'll hook you up with the shirt.
At WillScott44. All right, Coop. We're ready to wrap this thing up.
Let's do it, man.
Thanks again for watching. We're signing off.
We'll see you
Scott,
guys.
Jeffrey Cooperstein. We'll see y'all very soon for these conference finals.